Like million, 1 million, 2 million.
Get raised and the real gets slept on. There's no love, no respect, and no morals.
All these pages are picking it up.
Send it to my DMs.
Yeah, mad, bro. I'm sure it from my page, though. Because everyone's getting millions of views. Meek posted it, Adrian Broner posted it, Warlow posted it. And then,
What, that's you talking?
Yeah. And I was gone. Make my podcast.
Nigga said I was gone.
After that, I was gone. Boom. Welcome back to the Weirdest podcast in the UK. Real talk, true stories. The best in the business. The council estate's favourite. That's the project for you. Like, okay. The barbershop is best. Straight out of West. You know the thing. I'm still the unbiased tyrant with the unbiased take. For the raw to relate. No round table this time, no, because I'm on tour.
Yeah.
I'm out of the studio. I'm on the road right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They got me in New York.
Yeah.
Big
Yeah.
apple. The rotten apple.
The rotten apple.
Slightly.
We don't sleep.
Where the rats are the size of dogs and cats.
Oh man,
Type
shit the
shit.
size of bears right now.
But today I've got a very, very special guest. Not just one of my favorite like groups, duos. Actually, one of my favorite people when I come to New York, bro. Because I feel like for as long, we're gonna get into it anyway. But as long as I've known you, bro, always been a real solid stand-up individual, a rare breed. You know what I mean? So let's give it up for my boy Capone, one half of CMN,
Yeah.
rap legendary.
Eat buddy.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The War Report classic.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? How you doing, bro? How's things, man? How you doing?
Everything good, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't complain, man. Life is life, man. You know, we still get money, we still having fun, you know. Thank you, my
You want it neat?
Thank you, my brother.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm gonna take this neat. You know what I'm saying? Pause. I'm gonna take this neat. I'm really not a dark guy, but I'm going to play with my brother. Now we going in.
So what you sipping on me?
There's
some cups in there, though.
Tequila dude. I'm a tequila dude, but I ain't even supposed to
Don't
be
you know?
drinking. I ain't even supposed to be drinking right now.
Yeah?
So for the people that, you know, care about me, it's only took one.
Cheers.
Cheers, my
So,
brother.
come on, man. I can't have like a Drink Champs affiliate member and not drink. Even though it's
How you doing?
we got that good Marcel, man, that VSO. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's it. That's it. I had it to Mark Lawrence.
So let's get into this for the UK, man.
Yep.
Let's take it back to where it all started, man.
Cuba.
Yeah, Queensbridge, QB, 21st Street, all the way up to
Fernie.
all the like north side, south side,
North side, south side, all that, man. Does block, down block, all that. Wow.
like that. You got Bob
QB,
Tilly,
Bobton.
Dime.
We got our own
Shit,
city.
yeah.
We got more names than London down there. and what projects? We got more names than all. Now I'm like,
Yeah, nah, bro. You know what? Let's paint that picture for them because some people be like, right, what does he mean? Like, how big is Queensbridge, bro? Like, what was it like growing up there? Like, if you could explain it to them.
QB was like, for me, it was like being in my own world. Like, we had everything. We didn't have to leave QB for nothing. You know, we had the laundromats under the building. I'm going back, boy, young as a QB. You know, we had the laundromats under the building. You know what I'm saying? We had a lot of things in QB in the 80s and the 90s. But it was everything we needed. We had our own pool. We had our own grocery stores. You know what I'm saying? We had our own park that people used to want to come to because we had the park jams. You didn't have to leave Queensbridge for nothing. I'm gonna be honest. There's people that probably grew up in the 80s that never left Queensbridge until the 90s.
For real.
Yeah, because Queensbridge was so much of a city in itself. We were self-contained. We didn't need nothing.
So you literally don't even grocery stores and that.
That's all we had. You know, we had our own groceries store on the hill, Associated. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
We had Associated, and that was it. That's what we need. We had pals. You know what I'm saying? That's all we needed. We didn't need nothing. But we had our own video stores.
Okay.
You get the VCH.
Like
We had
Blockbusters
the
and stuff.
Asian stores with the teas. We had everything. You had to leave Queensbridge, so that's why we so dedicated to our projects.
That's real, bro. That's real. And you know what as well? It's so close to the city. A lot of people don't realize that because Queens is massive.
Yeah.
That Queens, it goes all the way back past Elmhurst and further down and whatnot. But QB, the bridge, you're right there, bro. Manhattan.
I think that's why so many artists came out of there, man, because we got to see Manhattan every day.
Yeah.
That was motivation for you. Like, you know, a lot of people out of New York City never even get to go to Manhattan, to just go into these tall buildings.
Yeah.
Visualize taking the elevator to the 30th floor.
Skyscrapers.
You know, and things like that nature. And then we used to just look at that shit like, I'm gonna be over there. I'm gonna be doing some shit over there.
Yeah.
One of these days. You know what I'm saying? And
That's
that's the
true.
goal.
It's true because if you're in like Canarsie, that deep in Brooklyn, that's far away, bro.
You can't see it.
It's an hour train. It's on a good day.
Yeah. To me that stunts your vision.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if I, you know that they say to see it is to believe it. But what if you can't see it? Do you not believe it?
This is
Feel what
bro.
I'm saying?
So you got now it's, because now it's down to an individual's mindset whether they could see further than where they live,
Yep.
and they might not.
They might not.
Work.
Or they choose not to.
Yeah, exactly, bro. It's like when people go jail, bro. When you're in that cell, it's your mind that has to elevate. Otherwise, you're just gonna go crazy, bro.
You just see them bars.
Yeah,
walls.
real talk.
I turn that to a forest.
Rainforest.
Rainforest, man.
You know what's mad, bro? Queensbridge is so mad, bro, that like one time when I was there, yeah, I was with Shooter. God bless the dead, my guy, my brother. And he would take me to mad different spots where he'd stay, different here, got stitch up there, you know. So one day I'm hungry, man. I'm saying, yo, man, let's eat. He's like, yeah, we're gonna go to the Chinese spot.
Wongs.
Yeah.
Wongs, baby. Like you can't.
And it was so dope that it was the food was banging. So I was there all the time after that, bro.
Yeah, Wongs. You can't go nowhere else for Wongs. Like for me, everybody that I ever bought the cubic. And they went to Wongs by themselves. Like sometimes, my man, we went to Chinese restaurant. They know they good. So they walk to the Chinese restaurant, and they come back, and they eat their food. I could be in London. Call my, where you at? I'm at Wong's. I could be in Paris. Where you at? I'm at Wong's. Where you at? I'm at Wong's. Wong's.
Legendary.
He got cracking. Rest in peace, Wong's. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, they passed away.
Yeah, he passed away. Wong's passed away, man. Salute to his family.
The store's still running.
Yeah. I think somebody else took it over, but
it's still keeping the.
It's still in the hood. It's not Wong's almost, like we call it Wong's 2.0.
Yeah.
But it ain't the original Wong's. You know what I'm saying? But let me tell you the funniest shit in the world, B. I stole Wong's car and sold it back to him for free food. This was like about 88. I stole his. He had the Pontiac 6000 at that time. Me and my Worm, we stole his, and we colonized that, and we was out.
It's Worm, show him the Worm.
Yes, right. Show him the Worm. Show him the Worm.
Yeah.
Me and Worm go, man. That's my brother.
Yeah.
But the crazy shit is, Worm did not drive at the time, so he like, let me drive. I'm like, man, chill. Let me drive. He almost hit somebody. I'm like, nah, man, get the car.
Catching the wrong way.
Yeah, we wound up selling them back to Wong's for free food. Be like, we know who got your car.
Oh, you played him?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I thought it was a direct ransom roll.
No. We know who got your car. If we get it back, we need free food. I'll get my car back.
Yeah.
Back. Let me get that. So
No, for 5.
Yeah, Wong's is that's the pure Wong's. He's a staple. Queensbridge, you don't get no iller than Wong's.
Yeah, facts, bro.
Nobody longer.
That's the hill, right?
No, that's 40th Ave.
Oh yeah. That's it a bit. Yeah.
Wong's is by the White House.
That's it.
Yeah, so Wong's and White House is two staples too. White House used to be Joe Brown's barbershop, you know, and now, you know, it's part of the team. But those are two staples.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you go get your hair cut,
Yeah.
and you come to Wong's, get some Chinese. You know what I'm saying? Then you had Top 10, all that down there too, but man, you ain't on the lake. But
Does that area separate north and south?
nah.
There's another bit anyway. That's stores.
Actually, north and south is separated by the middle of the projects.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you got 3 blocks south,
Yeah.
3 blocks north.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Or right first, I said it.
And then it's got the different color signs.
That's it.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, different color signs. You got different color everything. Different color people, the way they act. Different kind of emotions. Like north and south side of QD is 2 different cities in itself.
It's fair, huh?
Excuse me. Yeah, it's 2 different cities in itself. You know what I'm saying? But overall, it's 6 blocks of pain, baby.
There's 96 buildings, right? 96
buildings. Yeah.
So they say it's the biggest projects in North America, not just America. So that covers like Canada probably as well, and stuff like that. Yeah. So that's a jungle, bro.
Yeah, because you got to think about it. Only thing bigger than us is probably somewhere in Brazil. Like,
the favelas or something. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, that's why they word it like that. North America, rather. Otherwise, it's gonna be the whole thing.
Favelas, they take over fucking.
Yeah, but that makes sense because they're not real houses. They're like building on like dirt and that for real, huts and stuff. So they're gonna have more space, I would say.
And the way they they got. I'm like this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You go in the front, you come out the back.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah. That's some
crazy. New York would have been like that.
Yeah.
If they wasn't smart and decided to go up.
Yeah.
Then why they can't go up over there? Because they land and support it.
Yeah, it's too soft or it's
They can't
got
support.
no foundation,
No
basically.
foundation.
Yeah.
But trust me, they don't went up.
Would have been mad up there. It's still mad up there anyway. Brazil is this different.
I don't need to go to Brazil.
Yeah, ghetto.
I don't need to go to Brazil. I don't need no Brazilian woman. I don't need a Brazilian butt lift for no girls. I don't need nothing from Brazil, B. Cause they will leave your ass out there. They will take sports players. You could be getting ready to play the World Series.
Yeah.
They don't care what you doing. They want you. They gonna get what you got, and that's it. That's what I'm saying.
Shout the Brazilians.
Shout out to Brazil.
shout out to-
The only gangster people who are more gangster than QB.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna front. I ain't gonna front. I love Brazil, but I'm just scared. You know what I'm saying?
It's really, bro, it's mad out there.
Yeah,
It gets mad out there. I think there's parts of Rio de Janeiro that are beautiful, obviously, but when it comes to that hood, bro.
Seen the City of God.
Yeah, bro.
That movie
Little
was
Dice.
crazy.
Little Dice, man.
Little Dice,
Get
man.
cracking over there. So how did Queensbridge like shape your childhood, I'd say, because what I want to say as well is I remember the first time I met you, bro. I think I was with Pooch Locke coming from Ravenswood, walking up to Queensbridge, and we've like cut through the back ways and that the shortcuts, and then we pop out somewhere, and I think you had like a motorbike at the time. So it's like you was pulling up in the hood on the motor. Yeah.
I did the bikes in the hood. I had the whole hood on bikes for a minute.
But bro, the reason I bring it up there, not to like just say it for the sake of it, is like I was actually like kind of surprised that I saw you in the hood at that time. And when I say to Pooch, like, oh, that's Capone, bro. And he's like, yeah, hell yeah. And I was like, yeah, but like, it's Capone. He's like, nah, bro, he's outside, bro.
Yeah.
Like, he's here.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
his home.
yeah.
And then to me, that was kind of like,
Oh yeah, that's my shit.
that's gangster though. Like, I remember seeing, then I've seen you a few times after that, like, and I'd just say, what's up to you, briefly. And then I remember when you came London, you and N.O.R.E done the show in Camden, I think it was, or the Jazz Cafe, or there was a big show that you did,
Yeah.
Westwood and all that, Quincy, and I just remember like coming as a fan, and then you was like, yo,
Man,
fuck, oh, recognized me immediately on that hood shit, you know, his eyes are sharp.
Yeah.
Then I was backstage chilling, and then I bucked you again at N.O.R.E's birthday in Starlets when I couldn't get in. You got me in the club there,
Come on, man.
VIP. You know
Come on,
what I'm
man.
saying? Like,
We're not just interviews. It's not just an interview, man. It's brother shit.
That's the baddest thing. Like when I'll say, bro, we talk on WhatsApp, bro, like regularly.
Yeah,
Like, yo,
yeah.
how you living and that? What's up? What you been up to? So for me to finally do the interview is more like I get to talk to my boy rather than like a.
We almost did the interview without y'all.
Yeah.
We were sitting in the other room smoking, and we almost did the interview without y'all. So
Basically.
we catch it.
Yeah, man. But the reason I even bring it up, bro, is that you was really outside, bro. Like people, it was just normal for you to be there. And Queensbridge is a place that like it's big, it's dangerous. There's a lot of bad people there. There's a lot of great people there too. When I say bad people, I mean certified bad. Plus, it's like
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
There's some bad people too.
Yeah, bro.
But we police that shit, though.
Yeah, it's covered.
Police that shit.
Covered.
Can't be but so bad if we don't know about you. We're gonna send your ass packing.
Yeah, it's that's what I'm saying. It's like a place where, yeah, there might be people that have issues or tension at times, but I think you've even said it earlier. Like when you lot step out as QB, mad.
It don't matter who you are.
Yeah.
You can't put 20 people on top of each other and expect it not to be a problem. So imagine 1 million. 200,000. I don't know how many was to count.
Yeah,
But
that's a lot though.
it's a lot. So, we definitely sometimes don't see eye to eye.
Yeah.
But 85% of the time, 100% of the time, we gonna see out that one eye when we together. It's one eye, it's not two. We just need one. We all see through that eye, we good.
Yeah.
And that's why we was able to survive so long. That's why a lot of people who the game didn't expect to lasted long, because of the unity with Queensbridge. A lot of people died in Queensbridge, but not at the hands of people from Queensbridge.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Some outside shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's interesting. How would you word it? How did it shape your kind of like life, your childhood and that, being in such a mad environment?
I mean, QB for me was like, as a kid, it was probably, so for me, it was different because I had my whole family, grew up in Queensbridge. So unlike, any artist coming out of any other hood, I don't know, but it's very rare you get a person, fuck an artist, a person with both sides of their family grow up in the same area.
Mom and dad, basically.
Yeah,
Both
and I
sides
mean
like that.
project-wise. I don't mean like,
I don't
Not just
mean
in
like
Queens.
city, like
Yeah.
just not Queens,
Yeah.
just not Brooklyn, just not around the corner. I mean, in the same projects to where my mother grew up on the 5th floor. No, on the 4th floor. No, on the 5th floor, and my father grew up on the 4th floor.
In the same building?
Same building.
Oh, shit.
And guess what? Same last name. I didn't have to change my last name
What, without being married?
without being married.
Wow.
So that's what made my family so crazy, because my family was big before I brought a different type of name to my family. The Hollies was it, because you had two. So you had my father's side, which they called the brand X Hollies, because they were small.
Yeah.
My grandmother on my father's side only had 3 boys.
And back then, that weren't many, yeah.
That weren't
Yeah.
many.
Now that's normal, but back then,
But
yeah.
but then when you go to look at my mother's mother, she had 10.
Yeah, see?
You know what I mean? So there was, but just imagine they only upstairs from each other.
Yeah.
So naturally, I got more men in my mother's side, and they try to debo, my father, because they're the last name. But eventually my mother and my dad start liking each other. You're upstairs from each other. Then, then at first it was like, ew, I don't know if y'all related type of shit.
I was going to ask that, but I thought, yo, you
I'm
must have
crazy.
checked.
I done got 6 toes. You know what I'm saying? But, the thing was,
This is healthy.
it just so happened that you get to it. I guarantee if you go on another block, you're going to find 10 Smiths.
Yeah.
So just imagine they lived in the same building.
Yeah.
So it was no different. It just I had a weird last name. Like
Williams.
Like you gonna see Williams, but you don't see
Michaels.
2 Hollies.
Yeah.
So it made it like, let's triple fact check this.
Yeah.
And it turned out 2 separate parts of the border. Let's go.
Calm.
And then, that Holly family became one Holly. Once my father started messing with my mother, now it's like, all right, you fucking with one Holly family now.
So the name's big.
And then once I was born,
Yeah.
I was born into 2 Holly families. So now it's like I became Big Holly. You know what I'm saying? Now it's like now both of the Holly families gotta come together, because now we got 2 people with a union.
And they live in the same place.
And both sides of my family, the men was outside. All my uncles was known in the hood.
Big gangsters.
They was outside.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If they wasn't big gangsters, there was big drug addicts or whatever it was.
They were hood.
But they was
Yeah,
outside.
yeah,
The Hollies was feared. They was outside. So for me growing up, I came up in that's a Holly boy.
Yeah.
That's a Holly boy. That's a Holly boy. Or that's Kenny Dude. So they call my pops Kenny Dude.
Yeah.
So that's why I got Little Dude on my hand. They call me Little Dude.
Oh, so Pops was proper not.
Yeah. Oh no,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, do your homework.
Yeah.
And I'll say do your homework. I mean, just anybody. 'Cause
No,
we
I
fuck
get it,
with
bro.
the same
Yeah,
people.
yeah.
So you can just, cause some niggas be like capping.
Nah, it's true. They don't even know that you literally mean ask the people that I know.
I mean, I have fun.
Yeah.
Like that whole weight in the hood.
Yeah.
Like they, if I'm lying, they'll say that nigga Capone capping.
Yeah.
What's up with Capone Daddy? Or that might be saying, I'm gonna see him right now.
Yeah.
I'm going. Oh, I play cards with him every Friday. Or
man,
whatever.
that's
My
some
pops,
shit, yeah.
no, pretty bad for money. My pops outside.
Oh,
My pops outside. My pops outside, my nigga.
Real QB.
Real QB, nigga. So for me, it was like, I had no choice but to be outside, because my whole family was outside. So
Mad, isn't
if
it?
I'm outside, I'm going to guarantee to see my uncles, my aunts,
Yeah.
my cousins, So for me, QB growing up was like,
Got that lineage, bro.
it was like I was in my own, when I say my own world,
Yeah.
like I was on every block. I was, yo.
Nah, I hear you, because I remember.
Like, when you ask Half, I mean, it was Half, for instance. That's my brother.
Killer Black, R.I.P.
Killer Black,
Yeah.
my brother. P, my brother. But niggas ain't going every block.
Nah.
Not every block.
Nah.
Not every block, because there's certain blocks you ain't need to be on.
No point.
Like I said, if you didn't have no family on them blocks, you didn't need to be on them blocks.
Because it's so big, bro.
It's so big.
Yeah, bro.
It's so big. But
You can walk
might-
around and miss people all day.
all day.
Yeah.
But you might have had people you cool with on that block or whatever, but that don't mean you hung on that block.
Yeah.
Like I hung on the blocks I wasn't supposed to hang on.
Yeah, 'cause
I was on the people like back, and when I came up, Bompton was not a hangout block.
That's the one I hang out on mainly.
It wasn't a hangout block.
yeah.
It's no courts.
Yeah, there's no court.
It's no courts.
It's just the
it's
little-
trees.
yeah.
Fucking trees.
Like the doorways.
You know what I'm saying? So it's always dark. There's no fucking, it was,
Can't take no pictures around there.
no, there's no sun.
No, yeah.
So for us back then, it was like, that wasn't a hangout block.
Yeah.
So you were, but for me, my cousin lived on that block.
So you go
Jay
slide
lived
on
on that
there.
block, so
Yeah.
I had to go over there.
Yeah.
But you see anybody else, they're like, Pone, what you doing on, oh, Cayenne, what you doing on this block?
Yeah.
You going to my cousin crib. All right, you might not see me for another 3 weeks. But imagine the people who don't got a cousin. You ain't gonna never see these motherfuckers.
No, it's true.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
true. Because there was a time when we was walking around over there, and then I've come back to there, to Brompton, and they're like, where was you at? He's like, oh, I ain't even been there for like 2 years, that side. I was like, 2 years, bro, I just went there today. Like,
It's no reason.
because he said, we're over here. So either I'm getting the train to the city and coming back here, or I'm staying here.
It's me right here.
Got the basketball court, they got the stores, they got the barbers.
Send the little niggas to the store. Yo, slime, go to the store for me. Niggas ain't trying to walk. We bosses.
Just chilling.
Like, that's what we do, bro. You go to the store for me, little nigga. I ain't been on 40th
I
Avenue
was on
6
some
months.
tourist shit.
Yeah, you know, you want to take a walk around the hood. Niggas like, yo, bro, come on. We're not walking on that side.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
You know what? I had some of the best food in Queensbridge before, as well. Soul
always.
foods. Nah, you know what? I went to one of the park parties in Queensbridge Park. You know where the bridge is and that park. And I just remember, like, Dre Mac always calls me fatty, man, because of that day. Like, you know, like some auntie cooked up the mad thing. She had the shrimp, the pasta, the shrimp mac. The macaroni with the
mac,
shrimps.
yeah.
Brother,
Lit.
I ate a plate.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm getting up. Three plates later, Mac filming me, fatty, like just eating Hennessy in between.
You getting that good QB?
And you know, they've got soul over there. They got soul. Because the tunes they're playing, they started with like the rap. But as the night got on, it was like real back in the day, Teddy Pendergrass.
That's the part.
They were playing some shit, bro, over there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that
Kenny
part was
Burke.
live.
You know, they love Kenny Burke in Queens, man.
He made our anthem.
Yeah, that's my shit.
He made
That's
our
my
anthem.
shit, bro.
Come on, baby. He made our anthem. You
I
gotta
stay in
get
Brooklyn,
out.
but I feel like I got a bit of Queens in me.
Yeah.
By default.
Nah, you do.
You know what I'm trying to say? That Kenny Burke,
you with us.
that's my song to the end. When it's my time and I'm done, I told my mother.
I don't care where you are in the world. That song come on and you from Queens,
Yeah.
you gonna act like you in Queens for that moment. You gonna
Yeah.
feel home. You gonna just be do. You gonna look at everybody like you don't know this shit.
To the top. Dun, 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 dun.
Yo, let me tell you.
Because when it comes on, a lot of people at first, they think it's going to be, oh.
Yeah, they think, no.
no. And I'm like, nah, wait for it.
Ah.
Because the intro's the same. Dun, dun, dun,
And then the other Queens anthem. You don't know the other Queens anthem. Of course.
You're on that though.
I don't care what part of Queens
Wait,
you
the original
from.
one or the new one with
No, the original.
Yeah.
Though, I don't care what part of Queens you from. When you hear that song don't just represent Queensbridge. It represents Queens. It represents Queens. Because every Queens nigga feels that beat.
Facts.
And then it makes them feel like,
hip-hop, bro.
like that's just like when you hear Hypnotized beat.
Yeah.
Like,
That
you know
feeling.
that even though that was Biggie's worst beat, he felt.
He said that.
He didn't want to do that record.
Oh, wow.
But that's the biggest Biggie record ever.
Yeah, that's big.
That beat come on,
Yeah.
dude, you know what that is. Like One More Chance beat, you know what that is. You hear that
Dangerous.
bridge beat, but it makes you feel Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real,
It makes
for real.
you feel like you get Brooklyn.
BK identity, right
That's
there.
the BK identity.
Yeah. You start.
You know what I mean?
That's the unique thing about these places. Like when I done.
Man, nigga, what you doing? That's how you feeling?
What with this?
Oh
What the mix?
God.
The mix.
No, but
Oh, what
that
with
shit
this?
hurt in my belly.
What this? They got the mortal, man.
Oh my God.
Got that from the duty free.
I'm trying to chill on the drinking.
Yeah, man. But nah, it's true. It's true. You see, you want some more?
No.
See how I didn't offer it. You see how I knew the vibes. I was like, I ain't gonna offer it.
I'm trying to be a grown man.
Yeah. So all right, cool. Let's talk about.
But let me say something, man. QB though.
Fearless land.
QB. As a child growing up in QB, I couldn't even picture the rest of the world. Like, that's how much the upper roadway to the Queensboro Bridge. That was our playground. You travel that shit a million times.
Yeah.
But people don't realize it wasn't always an upper roadway
Oh,
to the Queensboro Bridge. We was there when they built it. And guess what? We used to slide down that shit. My nigga, my man, so they building it. It's only half the bridge. It's still no cement. No.
Okay, it's not even ready to start yet.
because they building it. You know, they do shit by layers. My man, so they got scaffolding and shit like that, you know what I'm saying, for the workers. So my man climbs up the shit, so he find a place, and right below it is a dumpster. Karate Joe brother. Keith Terra, what up, baby? But Keith Terra goes, I bet y'all can jump in that dumpster. For the record, I'm talking about jumping from the upper roadway.
Yeah.
Of the
Off
bridge.
of something. Yeah, I can you're painting the picture well, because I can see it.
This motherfucker said I'm jumping. Yo, Keys, chill.
Yeah, relax.
Motherfucker jumped. Boom! Hit the bottom of that shit, broke his arm, broke his leg, but he made it. My nigga.
What's wrong with him, bro?
He made it. He jumped up. See, that was the childhood we had growing up in QB. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Some real wild shit.
so now, if you go to QB right now, see, this is shit the kids at QB that's under certain age, they won't know.
Yeah.
So now you can't look straight down in the QB project building from the window to the little gate that's by the window.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Right? It's blocked. So they did that because
See,
motherfuckers know. You can see the D's, all that. But motherfucker used to be looking out the window and the nigga don't see him, and the nigga be upstairs chilling, smoking, drop a ash, burn a nigga, drop a cigarette, drop a cup, boom, hit a nigga on the head. You know, it was mad accidents happening, mad dumb shit. They're like, all right, because it was just a straight drop from the sixth floor to the first floor, to the second floor. So niggas looking up, oh shit, nigga hit with a bottle, nigga. So now they blocked it. That nigga Kiki, before they blocked it, he said, watch this. The nigga went to the sixth floor and slid all the way down to the second, broke his arm and all that shit, my nigga. Doom. Keith Terra, that's Keith Terra for you, baby. My nigga Keith.
He's a wild one, man.
Wow, that's Karate Joe brother. What up, Karate? That's Karate Joe brother.
Serious.
Yeah, let me tell you something. These is people that molded my childhood.
Yeah.
Man. You know what I'm saying? Karate Joe taught nigga how to fight. You know, it's a lot of things, man, that QB, man, it taught. You know, one thing QB could never teach us is country living. Like, I think everybody from QB, once they get to the country, they never come back to QB. They always leave because they get a taste of that fucking barbecue and all that. They gone.
Yeah.
They gone. So QB never. Everybody live in Atlanta now. All that child, you know.
It's dope. It's dope until you leave.
It's dope until you gotta go.
Okay.
You gotta go.
It's a bit bigger. The world's a bit bigger than this. Because it makes you feel comfortable there.
You comfortable with everything in QB. Like
you said,
Chinese
the
food, you
stores.
taste different Chinese food. Like, this shit nasty. It might be good, but we just so used to watch.
Yeah, your palate is like, that's your palate, bro.
That's what I said.
That's what happens when a lot of American people come to London. They think, at first, they think our food's trash. But it's because the palate, bro.
palate.
You know, so many additives, fake chickens, steroids, hormones.
We got probably.
Got chicken wings that don't even exist.
Now listen,
bro.
the crazy shit is we
There's
probably
no
got
chicken with that wing.
fucking 20 more ingredients on each of our foods than there.
Yeah, easily.
Because half our ingredients is banned in Europe.
Facts.
They banned.
That's a fact. Even if you buy Doritos here,
Yeah.
the powder that on them crisps, it stains your shit.
They say it could give you cancer.
Gatorade is banned over there, right?
Nah, well we have Powerade, not Gatorade. Yeah. But Gatorade.
See, what's the name don't even, Gatorade bad for you.
Is it?
What's the name don't even promote it. Kawhi Leonard, they offered him 50 million to promote it. He said, fuck y'all. So when he said, fuck them, what's the name gave him, that's what they beefing about. What's the name gave him that 28 million secret deal where you don't gotta show up. He gave him endorsement deal, the Clippers owner gave him endorsement deal. But he did that because the ingredients in Gatorade are bad for the youth.
See, I didn't know that.
5 fructose, all that shit, the sugar. So if you notice when Kawhi go, because NBA sponsors Gatorade, so the players technically don't have no control when it's at the podium.
Yeah.
That nigga go like this. Every time he puts the Gatorade away. Bro, it just, and then you know what that's probably from? Because he was an Army brat. So he, a lot of
Knows
these
the difference.
Yeah, a lot of these players, they already knew about Gatorade being bad for you and all that shit before they went to the league. So they don't even fuck with it just because of that.
Yeah,
But for us,
they advertise it like it's good for you,
they advertise it, but for the endorsement.
for the electrolytes and all that.
Fuck shit, you could go take you a pinch of salt,
Yeah.
take you some water,
Lemon.
hit that,
Yeah.
It's mad shit that get your electrolytes without having to use sugar.
Yeah. That's the truth. It's the sugar, the glucose and stuff like that.
Hell yeah. But QB is the shit. Don't taste the water.
So legends come from QB, bro.
That's right. That's
like,
right.
Off the top, I'll think of like N.O.R.E, Strategy Gaddafi, Half a CNN, Mobb Deep. Then you've got like your super like the hood legends after
Let's give it up for Roxanne Shante.
Oh,
come on.
Me.
Marley Marl, MC Shan.
Yep.
You know, Craig G, Poet.
They used Piff Jones's crib to film the movie Roxanne.
Yeah, that's right.
For Netflix and shit.
You gotta realize that's my building.
Yeah.
That's my building. So Shantae, you know, we got history. What's up, Kareem? That's her son. That's my little man. He's grown now, but you know, that's my little bro. But you know, me and Shantae got super wild history. Like I used to babysit her kid for her to go do shows and all that. That's how she was able to do shows. So when she found out I was rapping, she was like, "Get the fuck out of here!" It was so far-fetched because she never thought. She thought I was gonna be like bad little kid because I was one. You know what I mean? But you know, when I wound up rapping, it was like, damn. For her, it was like the biggest flex. Like we both from the same building. We both made it. Like what?
Wow.
Fuck.
That is a flex though.
That's flex.
That's a super flex, bro. Did the streets have you that bad then to the point where like when you became a rapper, it was kind of like, oh, he's rapping?
No, the people still like you know, like for me, like I did so much bad shit in QB. Like, you know, I did so much bad shit. I also did good shit, bought toys for kids, you know, did a lot of shit. But the thing is, for me, you know, Cayenne and QB is somehow always gonna outweigh Capone. And that's what I love. You know, I'm not one of those that got a float off.
Your nickname didn't make you bigger. Yeah.
So when I go to QB, 80% of QB calls me Cayenne.
Crazy.
You know? Because they relate to me like that.
Yeah.
Because I'm still a nigga that they hear stories about myths. They you know, they talk about this dude beating this dude up or this dude doing this. I'm part of them stories.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You know? So for me,
heard about them helicopters and that.
Yeah, you know, we had helicopters.
Choppers and that. You know?
Yeah, we had choppers
Allegedly.
in the hood. Yeah. You know, we put a few dudes on their back, but overall, you know, that's how the game bounces. That's how the game bounces. That's when you know, I'm glad I made it out. I'm glad I made it out. Bro. I was able to go back and give back and see something other than 12th Street. You know? And for me, watching the mob, watching Roxanne, watching the generation that, you know, was there before me, even though mob is our generation, but they still was out in 91. They still was out in 91.
Juvenile Hell was mad early as well, bro.
91.
Yeah.
So for me, it was like, you know,
they were kids.
I looked up to them, you know what I'm saying? Even though we're the same age, but they had an opportunity that kids didn't have.
Yeah, they was rapping, making songs and stuff.
They was doing it.
Because back then, it was like, it wasn't like technology now. You had to have tape to record on. So for you to get a shot to go somewhere to a studio and make an album,
you had that, you
had to be them people, innit? You know.
And they put up a lot of money then because that was cheap.
Nothing, that was like proper times.
Yeah, that was cheap.
If you fuck up the tape.
Gotta cut that, splice, bring it back, tape run out, you gotta go get another tape, or they tell you, oh,
that's pain.
This shit gotta sound like that, bro.
Yeah, bro, that's pain.
But you know what's good, going back to that era?
Yeah.
And you listening to the music now, it's so many mistakes. When you listen to music now from then, you can hear every mistake.
You can clock it.
Because they couldn't change it. Like you hear
money run out.
You hear the little
the cough, the mad ad lib, the wrong place.
Stop it. Yeah. He's fucked up. Yeah, wild shit. You be like, oh shit. They couldn't change.
You'll hear an ad lib like that. That don't make sense here, but I hear it though.
Yeah, they're just talking. And for us, it was probably the dopest part of the song, but it was a fuck up.
That's some hood shit when you love the era, because you can hear it.
Yeah, that shit.
That's facts.
But you know.
So they inspired you, I guess, then. But did you start rapping before they come out or after?
Nah, I wasn't rapping in 91. Me and N.O.R.E just had met.
So that's two different questions then, because that's a big deal, bro. So like, all right, did you rhyme before you met N.O.R.E?
Nah.
So I
was a DJ.
Nah.
Yeah, I was DJ Slice. Yeah, I was DJ. I started DJing before rapping.
Hip hop.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
So you had an ear for it anyway.
So what happened was, you know, like I said, my dad was the number man and all that. So, you know, I was fortunate to get certain things that other kids wasn't able to get. So the first thing I wanted, because I watched DJs like LES,
Yeah.
Hot Day, you know, those are my guys.
Hot
And I
Day's a
wanted,
legend.
yeah, I wanted to mimic those guys. So I told my dad I needed turntables. So he asked me what kind of turntables I need. I said, I need what Hot Day got, because you got to realize Hot Day was my father's
bro.
man. He was on that side. So my dad with the Hot Day said, yo, what kind of turntables you got? Technique 1200s. How much they cost? $1,200. They was like 12. They were like 600.
Techniques are serious, bro.
Yeah, they
I
was
never
like
had
maybe
them.
six. But for a 12-year-old, 13-year-old kid, that was like grown men couldn't afford
Yeah, I was
Technique
gonna say that.
1200s.
Yeah. Fact.
So when
1200s before the 1210s.
my daddy bought me the Technique 1200s, I felt like
He was in the game, bro.
I was that nigga.
Yeah,
I was 13 years old with Technique 1200s. Then I said, I want to record too. Got a little 2-track shit. And next you know, me, Halves, N.O.R.E, yeah,
Got the
we
cassettes.
recording at my crib. N.O.R.E wrote my first rhyme. Because like I said, I didn't want to rhyme. I was a DJ. This is 1990.
So wait.
1990.
So N.O.R.E, Havoc will come down to your crib while you're DJing,
Yep.
and would they rap
Yeah.
or would they just host it?
No, they were rap. They were rap.
So you play instrumentals.
No, we would just rap over whatever records I got.
That's a
Whatever
fucking
records I
lyrics.
got, I would play the fucking records. You know what I'm saying?
I never knew this, you know. This is
yeah.
Because my pops was a DJ.
Yeah.
Not like a big time DJ, just a DJ in the local like discos and shit. The vinyls in my house was crazy.
I could imagine.
So then I, by default, end up being into music and DJing. And then I used
the
to,
shit.
but you know when you go to like a house party in the
Yeah.
hood, and then you pick up the mic and you just say some shit, and then you play the next record. One girl said to me like, "Oh, you got a good voice, man. You should rap."
And that's why you started
Yeah.
rapping.
but I used to.
I ain't gonna lie. That's the same way, because they're like, yo, your voice is different. You should rap.
Yeah, bro. That's why I'm saying it, because I'm realizing that.
Yeah,
See how we get along and we talk.
Same way.
Yeah,
Same way.
similarities.
Same way.
So
Same
what?
way.
How did you meet N.O.R.E though? Because he's from Left Rack.
Yeah, so the funny thing is, N.O.R.E always been on my heels. And I mean, in a good way. I mean,
Yeah.
because I'm older.
Okay.
I'm 2 years older than
Right.
him. So when I mean on my heels, I mean, I went to junior high school. I graduated. He went to that junior high school.
Okay.
So I was dealing with a girl. He wanted dealing with that girl. But we never knew each other. But we were always, all right, so I didn't know about him that much, but he knew about me, because when I graduated, my next door neighbor, they became best friends.
Oh.
Him and my man LJ
From Queensbridge.
from Queensbridge,
Okay.
which was my next door neighbor, literally.
right there.
Door right next to me.
Because you know
door
they
right
do
next
like
to me.
that, innit? Over there. Yeah.
Right next door to me. So him and Worm was from Left Rack and Queensbridge. So
from-
Worm mother lived in Left Rack and Queensbridge.
Got
So
you.
that's how N.O.R.E knew Worm too, because he would be in Left Rack as well as Queensbridge.
Yeah.
So when Worm met N.O.R.E, he was like, yo, I know a wild little nigga from Queensbridge, just like you, my nigga Kayam. So naturally, we wanted to meet each other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then
Just hearing about each other.
yeah, we was hearing about each other so much, because like I said, he was my next, I mean, he was got,
Yeah, neighbor.
but then he got
Neighbor
through with
back.
Twins,
That's
all
my
these
guy,
people, Twins, and all these people from QB, because do basketball, all these things, and they all talking about me, because I done shot the police. So I'm in everybody
Allegedly.
Paul's mouth. Yeah, it's over now. I don't get my bed, fuck it.
Yeah,
Fuck it.
yeah,
But you know what I mean? Like, they ain't gonna do nothing now. But
Yeah.
you know, but it was a situation where it was like, you know, we was all cool. They all admired me at that moment for what I did. And he was like, yo, whatever. And you know, N.O.R.E at that time was a little wild nigga. So then it's like, yo, y'all two need to meet one of these days. But unfortunately, you know, I'm in jail, and you know, he on the street at the time. But then he do the dumb shit. You know, he catch his charge, and now he's in jail. So now Worm catch a charge. Now Worm is in jail.
The whole squaddy.
So now the whole crew in jail, me, N.O.R.E, Worm. So the only way we could see each other is to go to church, because N.O.R.E was on the drug side of the jail.
Yeah.
He lied and said he was a drug addict, so shit, so this shorter
yeah,
time.
how'd that go?
That shit didn't work. They still hit his ass at the board.
He was trying to,
But, yeah,
he was trying to get no further
I
out.
wanted him getting him pulling my side of the jail, because he didn't need to be over there with the niggas.
Yeah.
But, you know, that's my brother. I love him. But it was funny because he was using that shit, but it didn't work. You know.
Sometimes it does though, innit?
Yeah, sometimes it works. That's what he was aiming for, getting out early.
I
you
see
know
the
what I mean?
vision.
Yeah, I get it, but it wasn't working. So you know, when we was in Spofford, we was trying to link, but we didn't get the link. So when we, like I said, when we got upstate, it was a CEO named Maldonado. That's our guy. That's still my guy. You know Classic Material NY?
Nah.
All right, so that's his brand. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Maldonado, my geyser.
But he was a correctional officer.
Yeah, at that time.
Yeah.
And when I tell you, if it wasn't for him, there wouldn't be no CNN. No, literally.
Oh, shit.
Because I would have never seen N.O.R.E. because, like I said, he was on the other side of the jail. So Maldonado took it upon himself to get me, bring me to the church.
Yeah.
It's the only way we can meet. Go, sign Worm out, bring him to the church. Go to the other side of the jail, sign N.O.R.E. out, bring him to the church. So, now we all three of us in church. And that's how we used to meet every week in church. So that's the first day we met and they introduced us, was in church. First day Worm introduced me and N.O.R.E. was in church. And we got super fly then. We met, whatever. And then I found out that he knew how to play ball. I was nice in basketball. On my side of the jail, I was in the basketball dorm. I was with, rest in peace, my man Pams. But I was with part of the Central Park Five with Kevin Richardson, Yusuf Salam. Yeah, we was all in the same house together. We used to play ball together.
Bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I got N.O.R.E. pulled to that house. It was in J Unit. And once again, rest in peace to my man Pams, fucked me up. He just passed away.
God bless.
He was with us, you know what I'm saying? Dopest ball player ever, man. Rest in peace to my G Pams.
Yeah.
OG Pams, we love you, baby. Me, N.O.R.E., Bang, all of us, we love you, boy.
Yeah.
That shit just threw me for a loop because I'm in that zone. But
so
facts, we
passionate, bro.
We had basketball tournaments going on. So we was like, we need like another player. So I'm like, yo, my man.
We got him over here.
Yeah, that was the perfect segue to get N.O.R.E. to my side. So we had this guy, his name was Kirk James.
Yeah.
He used to play ball with Magic Johnson.
Oh shit.
He was nice.
He's got skills.
He was nice. He was like 6'8", nice. Yeah, he was an older guy at the time.
But not that tall.
But now he's a counselor. But he was nice. So he was like, yeah, can he play? I'm like, he can play. He's like, if he can't play, we're gonna set his ass back over there. I brought N.O.R.E. over there. I'm like, my nigga, you can play, right? Like, I ain't never done anything.
No joke shit now.
I ain't never seen him play. I just heard from when everybody.
Because if you can't.
He like, nah, I'm good. He like, I'm good. And no bullshit. I skipped the part. We played a game before that. I skipped the part. I knew he could play.
You saw it.
I skipped the part. I skipped the part. I skipped the part with that one game we played each other.
But you think it might be a fluke though? So
I had like 34. He had like 30 against me. We played against each other. So yeah, I knew he could play. But then I got him to the dorm, and the rest was history. We didn't even rap then. You know what I'm saying? We just
CNN was
ball.
before the bars anyway, really.
CNN came when I got home.
Right.
So I had a record deal before. No, I had a situation already.
So all right. So you lot know each other from jail. Well, from the ends and then jail.
Jail. Then
jail makes the bond stronger.
The crazy shit is how I was in jail a year before him. So when I went to the parole board, he was. When I went to my second parole board, he was going to his first parole board.
Yeah.
Because like I said, I already got hit at my first parole board. He came in jail after me.
Did he get less time than you though? Because of the offense? Or
he got the same time, just that he did 3, I did 3.
Yeah, okay.
Just at different
time periods.
I came home, then he came home a year after me.
Yeah.
Because I went in a year before him.
Yeah.
So we both did the same amount of time. He just came home a year after me.
Yeah.
But what was I saying? I forgot.
Like you were saying you met CNN.
Oh,
you had a deal before CNN, basically. Yeah.
So then I bring him to the house, and now we still not rapping, but it's 2 dope brothers, Boom Brothers.
Yeah, Queens.
Bronx.
Oh.
They was from the Bronx. They call it Boom Brothers. I forgot their name, man. These dope rappers though. Dope. They used to
spit
hard and beat on the table like that. That's one thing I could never do.
Yeah,
do that shit and rap at the same time. And like beat on the table and rap at the same time. I could never do that shit.
That's what Styles P was saying on the interview. He said that's how he used to do that. And then Jada and Sheik were already in the studio. Yeah, so they were ahead of him. Yeah, there were certain people that were just doing that first. To get their bars off.
And I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that. So when we got when I brought him to the house, naturally we together every day because it's about us at this point. We finally together, we chopping it up, whatever. And then we together for like a year and some change. And then We never rapped a day in jail. You know?
That's actually mad, you know, because I was going to say you lot might be the realest crew ever to formed in prison.
Yeah, we never formed in prison. But then I came home a year before him, and I was getting money in Troy, New York. And one of the dudes I was getting money with, he booked a session with Jam Master Jay.
Oh,
And
okay. Legendary.
he booked a session with Jam Master Jay. Tragedy Gaddafi was there, and J.O. Felony. And he like, yo, Traj want to talk to you. So I talked to Traj. Traj like, yo, come down. You know, let's holler. I'm like, nigga, I'm 4 hours away. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you, mean? I ain't right there, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
so he like, yo, come down. So I'm like, fuck it. I go find me a crackhead with the car. Yo, drive me to New York. I had the crackhead drive me to New York, make it to the studio. J.O. Felony there, Traj there, Jam Master J there. So we chopping it up. I ain't see Traj in mad years. And mind you, Traj knew N.O.R.E too before me.
Okay.
Like he knew N.O.R.E when he was younger too.
Right, okay.
So for us, when we formed this bond, it was like really like brotherhood.
Yeah.
So Traj like, you know, we spit, we freestyle, whatever. Traj like, yo, I ain't know you could rap. I thought you just shooter. No, I'm like, nah, nigga, I can rap, but I ain't know no rapping shit, you know what I mean? So he's like, nah, you should rap, nigga. But at this time, I wasn't formatable. I didn't know how to format a verse. I didn't know how to
it wasn't like that back
format a hook.
Yeah.
Like, I just was a writing nigga, but I never...
The lyrics.
Yeah, I just wrote to get on.
Where does it end? Yeah.
So now Traj like, come to the studio. So I'm like, all right. So I said, fuck it, I'm gonna go to the studio with the nigga. I go to the studio. And we freestyle, we boom, boom, boom. He like, I wanna fuck with you, but you gotta leave the drugs alone. I'm like, nigga, you talking to a brick wall, nigga. Ain't happening. So he like,
preaching to the choir.
You know what, you can't just tell a nigga that without no backup plan. So I'm like, nigga.
You know them way in it, but you like, what option you giving me then?
What you giving me? So he like, nah, but all right, when you ready for me, I'll be ready for you. You know what I'm saying?
We'll be here.
No, but he kept it 100. He hit me a few months later, like, yo, I got a record for you I want you to do with K-Def and Larry O. I'm like, oh, nigga, I don't even know how to write a record with a, hold up. He like, yeah. I'm like, all right. So, make a long story short, the record didn't go, it never happened at that moment.
I can see that coming.
At that moment, it didn't happen, but
you was a bit busy.
He got me to where he got me from up there to come to the city.
Yeah.
So I come to the city, I'm fucking with him, whatever. So now he like, yo, I got a surprise for you. He like, I got a studio session for you. I'm like, what? All right, bet. So he take me a session. Who's there? Faith Newman. She's the one who signed Nas. She signed Nas, she signed Fugees, you know, all these people.
To Colombia.
Yeah,
I remember. So I remember seeing that in a documentary.
And Big L's there too.
Oh, gangster.
So now I get there and I'm like,
flamboyant Big Lee.
Yeah, Big L rapping and shit. Blah, blah, blah.
He can
like,
spit, bro.
I fanned out.
Yeah, bro, he was hard.
I don't even know how to format my shit.
Nah, he was hard.
So now I'm sitting there listening to L rap and shit. So then I go, you know, I kick butt. And at this time, I'm on some Big Willie shit. I'm reading the Raw Report. You know, mixing that shit with the gangster shit, you know? But she was loving it. And she was like, I want to fuck with him.
Yeah. Authentic.
And his persona, oh my God.
It's authentic.
He reminds me of nice, but like a, and I'm like,
Queensbridge shit.
But you know, for me, that was like saying, remind me of God. That Nas was God.
Yeah, Nas was the guy.
So I'm like,
yeah.
He took it upon her to take me under her wing while she's trying to get Big L situated.
So me and L running around with her. And
wow. I didn't know this, you know.
Yeah, I do a record with Butt Naked Tim Dog. And, you know, he did all the Lost Boys shit, Jodeci shit.
Yeah.
You know, he was big. And for her, and he was like, and he liked my energy. And he was like, I don't give a fuck what we do. We gonna hang out, though.
Yeah.
So I'm like, and I'm a little nigga, but he just love my energy.
You like that, though? You still like that?
But look,
like when I'm up in the club, where's he at? I'm up with it. Nah, bro, fuck. I'll come with a Henny and see you in the corner. Yeah, I'm with Capone.
Nah, but the crazy shit was, he like, I got a beat for you. I'ma skim over, because I talked about this already. But, you know, he did a record for me, and it was some girls in the studio that was with me. And they wasn't with me. They was with me, but they wasn't with me. They was with me though. But no, listen, this is real talk. So I'm like,
She's
so
serious.
now Shorty gets on the record, they singing, right? Boom, boom, boom. So he didn't know how they was gonna sound and nothing. He thought they was just jump off because it was one of those moments like, yo, throw Shorty on the record.
Yeah, I know.
You know, throw Shorty on the record. She can sing. And she went in that booth and tore it up.
Oh shit!
And I'm like,
Beautiful
oh, shit.
music.
And the record came out ill, and I talked about it enough. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But, you know, it was just a situation with LES, you know, and I played a record for him where, you know, that was my big brother at the time, still is. You know, but at the time, like you said, a lot of people that think I was gonna get on, they looking like, what? He rapping? Like, nah, fuck that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He gonna be in jail in 20 days, and then they like, you know.
It's not gonna last.
So L did what L was supposed to do, and he seen that I had a hit record, but I wasn't in no position to make it a hit record. And he took the record, and I don't knock him, and he gave it to another artist. So in the process of giving it to another artist, that was supposed to be my big break. So Faith N.O.R.E, you know, how you let that happen? You know, that's on my watch. That's on me. I'm going to tell her, like, yeah, I'm drinking it to L because he going to help it pop and all that. He goes and steals it.
Yeah.
But for me, like I said,
Tit job.
but for me, like I said, this is no form of fashion shot at L or nobody. He did what he was supposed to do.
The music business.
The music business,
Is-
fuck the music business. I had a case.
Ah, okay.
I had a case.
Right.
So, you know, he did what he was supposed to do. That's
was
why,
to go back in.
like I said, he's my brother to this day. His father is like my second father to this day.
Fair.
It's never
not bad
nothing.
blood, yeah,
He
yeah.
did what he was supposed to do. But in the process of that, I know if there's anything I ever needed or need, he got me.
Yeah.
You know, and I got him. So with that being said, that alleviated my situation with Faith Newman and all of that. Then N.O.R.E comes home.
Oh, yeah,
So-
you gotta wait a year, basically.
I got wait. Yeah. So now Trash like, I got another session for you. Don't worry about it. So I'm like, all right. So now he got, I think, I forgot who was, I think Buck Wild may have been in the session. I forgot who was in the session. But, and this is what's crazy, is so N.O.R.E comes home and I never heard N.O.R.E rap.
Just play ball with him, been in the jailhouse, been in the
Never heard
church.
rap. Never heard my nigga rap.
That's mad, isn't it?
So now I'm telling Trash, like, yo, my nigga coming home, he can rap. He just got home. And I'm like, oh, shit. So mind you, and N.O.R.E attested this, Trash attested this, because we talked about it. So N.O.R.E, I called N.O.R.E, come to the studio. He come to the studio. He had made his studio. Right? He started rapping. Immediately, Trash, like, I don't like this.
Offbeat.
I don't like this. Because he's so used to Queensbridge style rap.
Yeah, they rap in Queensbridge.
He's not, you know, Trafalgar, N.O.R.E. Trash, like, I don't like this. But I loved it. I'm immediately, let's go in the booth. Because
That's your guy,
I
bro.
know how I go, and I know how he go, and I know us together, fuck the music, we gangsters.
Yeah.
So I just want to get money with my
I was
nigga.
gonna say, yeah, just
I
be
just
real.
want to get money with my nigga, you know what I'm
Genuine
saying?
shit. Yeah,
So
yeah,
now I'm like, you know, Trash, like, you know, go in the booth. So we do a song called Panama Canal. The craziest shit, one of our dopest records ever, right? We did that shit immediately. Every DJ, everybody on our top, Stretch Armstrong, Barbito, you know, those
Yeah,
days.
they're big DJs.
Rest in peace, Fat Man Scoop. Everybody, they on us. Who the fuck is these niggas? Because we threw it out immediately. Do you believe I never found that record? Me and N.O.R.E was looking for that record for years.
You can't find it, basically.
Motherfucker Jadakiss posts it.
No way.
Oh God. I
Recently?
call that motherfucker, yeah. Like last year. I call that motherfucker like, yo.
Where you
how
get that?
you-
Yeah.
He said, yo, I found,
Nah, he's tapped in. Kiss.
yo, Google Panama Canal CNN, you gonna hear it. It's from a cassette tape.
Yeah, TDK
Sally,
shit.
yeah. I'm on my
Probably
Megan
re-recorded as well.
Big lots of Marriott's. Oh my God.
So wavy already.
Oh my God, that was crazy. But you know, for Kiss to post that, I was like, yo, this was it for me for seeing that. This was me. I was like, yo, that was crazy because I couldn't find
Yo, on record.
where he found that shit, and you know,
He's a real rap historian, you know.
yeah, definitely. Shout out to him and Joe.
man.
But you know, for me, that was the beginning of CNN. So once we did that record, it was like I told Trash, like it's no longer just me. Trash did not want to mess with N.O.R.E. at the time, you know. But then,
Listen
you know,
up, brother. I know
he grew on him. You know.
Yeah.
And you know, pause. For super
That's a good pause. That's a good pause.
Super pause. But you know, for me, it was like, you know,
Good pause.
I was just glad that he liked my man eventually.
Yeah.
Because I felt him, but whether Trash liked him or not, I was gonna fuck with him.
Yeah, it is what it is.
So we was
Too
gonna
hood,
figure
bro.
this shit out. We gonna figure this shit out because I just wanted to get my.
I like people like that though.
Cause loyalty.
So yeah, exactly. Loyalty, authenticness, genuine leather. That's what I say.
Yeah. And that's you know, and that played a part into me going to jail, coming home, and N.O.R.E. doing what he did for me. You know, because
because
people don't realize that. They just look at it like N.O.R.E. took care of you while he was in jail, this, that, and the third, but they don't know
about the history.
They don't know about the time when he was in jail. Then he came home and then I took care of him.
They don't know about you lot linking up in church, bro.
Yeah, you know, so you know, it's big.
Oh,
you
yeah,
know,
real
they
shit,
don't
bro.
understand. They just
They never lived you. They didn't walk in your shoes, bro. They saw you when you reached the top.
Yeah.
And
then all they
judged
think
off
is what they hear, like they met in jail and that, but they don't understand that, you know, that wasn't an easy time for us, but we never dwelled on hip hop as far as being rappers.
Yeah.
Because even at that moment, I was still in DJ mode. I'm still in DJ mode. When I went to jail at 15, I went to jail with turntables.
Turntables.
I'm thinking, where are my turntables? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I went to jail thinking about.
I missed the shit kind of shit.
Word.
Yeah.
Poet. You know what I'm saying? Poet. What up, Poet? Piggity. Poet gave me my DJ name, DJ Slice. You know what I'm saying? But Hots and L was my go-to guys, right? It had to be like Hots and L, man. And you know, that's what, like, so every time I go do a show or like when me and DJ battles.
Even up to now. Yeah, cold.
At sound check.
Yeah.
DJ battles.
Because you're good at it still. Yeah, that's cold as fuck.
Stuck a DJ. I ain't gonna say I'm dope. I'm good. I'm still. I can go overseas and do a club.
Oh yeah, bro. Once you got it, you got it. It's the ear, so it's the ear as well.
Now America,
blends.
No, they might throw rocks at me, but overseas.
Because you go too old school with the hip hop.
I know. You know what it is. My range of music is broader.
Okay. Yeah.
My range of music is broader now, and I might
yeah.
start playing shit that them like, no, that ain't it, like it.
No, we didn't, Pone. Yeah.
You know, that ain't it, you know what I mean?
So CNN's formed now off this record?
Yeah, CNN formed off a Panama.
But you haven't got a name yet, you're just Capone-N-Noreaga?
No, we don't got a name yet. We don't got that yet. I'm Cayenne, he Poppy.
Oh shit, he's still Poppy?
I was always Kai Capone though. My name is.
It kinda,
I mean, you hear on them all deep out.
Yeah,
Kai Capone, party's over, tell the rest of the crew. So, you know, my name always been Kai Capone. Capone, she's supposed to be Capone.
That's
I
just the
always
gangster
been my
shit.
name. That's been my name since I put that pain in, you know what I'm saying? But the thing was,
movies.
you know, the thing was, N.O.R.E.
Yeah, your name on that record.
Yeah, that's me, bro.
Never knew.
You just, see, look, you see his eyes?
I thought they was always saying call Capone.
Nah, they said his name.
Capone.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you thought they meant like, hit him up? Yeah.
One more, man. I'm gonna do one more for the record.
My guy.
One more for the record.
Welcome.
One more for my man.
I never knew.
Tell me when.
Oh, all right.
When?
Yeah.
What you say, bro?
It was like maybe it was kicking it though, but
Back up to Cali's banger though.
that was it. But
I said nah.
going back to Cali was it. But
The DJ is not supposed to
not
choose your single though. You're supposed to choose it.
not for what they want me hypnotized. And you right. That's why I what's the name was the record, because that's why he went to Cali to promote the record.
Okay.
That's
the
why
B-side.
he went to Cali to promote going back to Cali. And that was different.
Mad.
that was the fucking record. That's all I'm thinking about the B-side. I was going back to Cali.
Biggie,
Like, Big was... Yo, it was crazy. Big was my daughter age when he died.
Yeah.
My daughter 24.
24, 25, right? Tupac was 25. Yeah. But you know what though? Tupac, was very intelligent for a 25-year-old.
He had no choice.
Yeah.
He wasn't raised in stupidity.
Yeah.
You know, like,
Black
one thing about,
Panthers.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, cheers, my boy. Let me get with the whole thing. Come on, we're back in.
Salute,
So,
back in.
CNN, you got that one joint. You bucked each other in jail already and whatnot, but you're not called CNN yet.
Nah, so we not formed CNN. So like I said,
Magic.
yeah, super love. The Martell, do it. The Martell, shout out to Martell.
Yeah,
Word.
the VS.
But we never thought about rhyming, man. And then so Trash, I told Trash, like, listen, this is how we gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? And Trash was like, you know, I'm not really, but we're gonna see how it works. Cause me, N.O.R.E was seasoned. You know what I'm saying? So he had to put some work in with us, and he did. And we did some joints. But the crazy thing about it was Stretch Armstrong took the most liking to us to say, whatever y'all do, I want in.
I'm supporting.
So now we trying to get a record deal. So we see an opportunity. Snoop came and started kicking over the buildings. So, you know, we waited to see who got involved and who didn't. When nobody got involved, we said, fuck that. We're going to take the notion and get involved in whatever.
New York, LA.
Yeah, because we knew we was built for it. You know what I'm saying? So we like, you know, it wasn't about the money. We just knew we had 100 niggas.
Yeah, facts.
And
Queens.
we knew that wherever Snoop, Dogg Pound went, we could show up 100 deep. And even if we don't do nothing, we just made our presence known so we'd be respected. That was our plan. We didn't want no beef with the Dogg Pound. We didn't want no beef with Snoop.
Yeah.
We just wanted to make a presence.
And to rep New York.
Yeah, to rep New York.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The way to whereas it'll always be remembered. So you can never talk about the East or West Coast beef without talking about LA, New York, New York.
Facts, bro. Major parts.
It's impossible.
Yeah, major parts.
It's impossible, you know? So for us, that was the biggest mark. And what made it bigger was the fact that Stretch Armstrong went to his dad and got a loan to press the vinyl up.
Oh, shit.
And to do the video. We didn't have no fucking paper. We didn't have no record deal.
Yeah.
I mean, we had paper, but you know, it was not.
Videos were a big
It was
thing.
not, but we was not trying to put our own paper into, you know, we in the street, you know, we scrounging up.
Jewelry, watches.
But, you know, at the end of the day, you know, it was, let's get their money. You know what I'm saying? There was money out there. Let's get their fucking money. You know what I'm saying? So we had our eyes on getting a deal. And it was taking longer than expected, but during that process, we made a lot of friends and got a lot of help. So when it came time to do the album and we got a deal with Penalty, it was like, we got the deal off the LA, and we got the love off of LA.
Yeah.
So when we Puff was supposed to use it, but he never used it. He was supposed to use it for the Bad Boy mixtape, and he never used it.
Cold feet.
Yeah, he got cold feet.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And I understand, you know what I'm saying? It was
Commit to that beef.
because you got to realize everybody was dead in 3 months.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Only 3 months.
Man, in 3 months. You got to realize I went to jail. I went to jail in November 96.
Yeah.
Pac died at what, September?
95,
96.
yeah.
No, 96.
Was he 96?
96.
So Biggie was 95.
No, Biggie was 97.
Oh, he's yeah.
That's what I'm saying. 3 months. 3 months.
Jesus, bro.
September, October, November, December, January, February. September, October, November, December, January, February, March. 6 months.
Yeah.
Everybody dead.
Wow.
I said 3 months because that's when I went to jail.
Yeah.
After Pac, I went to jail.
Yeah.
But everybody was dead.
Shit, that went
So
quick.
the tape came out in the beginning of 96. Everybody was dead a year later. So I understand
Why
Puff's
someone
cold feet.
Yeah.
But for us, it was a blessing in disguise because he didn't want to use it, but he said, "Yo, I got y'all. Don't worry about it." We like, all right. Heartbreaking because that was everybody's come out tape.
Yeah.
The Locks came out on that tape. DMX, Mace.
Rough Ride, the Rough Riders were with.
Yeah, that was big. That was
But then
niggas
Santa
done
Bad Boy.
started something. You
Yeah.
can let the money prepare to die for it. That was big. That was big record right there. And LA was just as big. And nobody heard it
Wow.
because it wasn't all that.
Yeah.
That push would have been, I think would have took us a little more over the edge.
Yeah.
But Puff said, I got y'all. So, you know, it still didn't it amounted to what it was supposed to, but I think that us being on that mixtape would have gave us a little more easier edge.
Yeah.
And when he didn't, he gave us Daddy's House for free, let us use Nasheem Myrick, let us use Carlos Broadway. So, you know,
was all love.
all the things that Puff did in the long run was gangster, but I still feel like putting us on that tape
Would have.
It might have even stopped something. You know what I'm saying? It might have even took the energy away from Pac and Big and put the energy on us and Snoop
Yeah.
and made it about Snoop and Dogg Pounds and CNN.
So you're officially called CNN then? Is that the first?
Yeah, we was because we took. So what happened was we was watching CNN. He trash N.O.R.E. And we're watching CNN.
segment World Report.
Yeah.
And when we seen it, we like, oh shit, CNN, Capone-N-Noreaga, the War Report.
Jeez.
We're gonna change everything. We're gonna change Queens to the desert. We're gonna change this. We're gonna change that. We got a wave.
Fire.
So now we took, and then mind you, we started out with the CNN logo. They immediately cease and desisted us, you know. But you
Yeah,
know,
of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. What you thinking? I said, see it
So
then.
they was not trying to hear that shit, and you know, so after that we said, fuck it, we're gonna do it with Capone-N-Noreaga, and we're gonna call ourselves CNN. So it makes it easier. So you got Capone-N-Noreaga, we're gonna call ourselves CNN.
Yeah.
And it's
Actually, factually CNN now, like we're CNN.
we CNN. You know what I'm saying? And it's like that took us overboard, and then you know we was recording, we got the deal with penalty, but then I had to go to jail.
So you got locked up when CNN was a new thing. Started popping in the streets. Was getting a bit of a wave.
Yeah, I missed all that shit. Like I was home for the LA, New York wave, but everything after that,
Yeah.
it was like I missed. I used to get my fucking artwork. I used to have to approve my artwork on notebooks, so they would take the sticker
Yeah.
and stick it on the notebook and send it to me like that because I couldn't allow stickers.
Yeah.
So they would act like that's the cover of the notebook.
That's
And I'd be
magical.
like, no, yes, no. I would call, or they would stick pictures
Yeah.
to the pages of the notebook, act like it's pictures, but it's actually my artwork for my album that I gotta approve. But the CEOs would think it's just pictures.
Yeah.
And they would look, oh, it's a picture of you, it's a picture of you. They don't know this is the photo. Because before I left, we did spend like $20,000 on an AO photo shoot and shit to get, you know, certain shit.
Yeah.
So we did do the photo shoot, picked the album cover.
You was
did all
like
that
Tommy
shit.
Boy.
War Report
Yeah.
cover.
Yeah.
We did all that shit before I
It's a
went
war
home.
report, right?
Yeah, before I went
The
in.
same person in your.
Yeah. You see
That was the
Yeah.
illest shit ever. son.
one left rack block
One
and one QB. Yeah, the building in the back. Yeah, that was hard.
But you got to realize how iconic that cover became. It's only about 5 iconic covers that they use for everything.
On hoodies and stuff, and yeah.
Us?
Yeah.
Mob, Biggie, Nas,
No, it's,
not even Pac. They don't use none of his albums. They use his face, his pictures.
Yeah.
His album covers ain't iconic. And who else?
Redman.
Nope.
nah, not Red Man.
Nope.
No.
Nope. I'm gonna tell you right now. Wu-Tang.
Yeah, Wu-Tang, I was gonna say, would have one.
Wu-Tang.
Wu-Tang would have one.
Wu-Tang.
What one though?
The W.
Yeah, just the logo's
The-
famous anyway.
The original album.
Yeah. The
It's
first.
all originals.
Yeah.
The original album. I'm trying to
So
think.
it's the first album, innit?
Yeah.
Like Illmatic.
It's Illmatic.
Yeah, Illmatic.
Illmatic. That's on every T-shirt.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's when they did their deal. That's what they did the deal for, the Illmatic.
Yeah, because
They-
Reasonable Doubt wasn't quite iconic, but it was
Not
just a
the
good
cover.
album.
It's just
Yeah,
not
the cover.
I'm just talking about covers.
All Eyes
There's
on
a
Me.
lot of albums that's better than all these albums, probably.
All Eyes on Me though?
Covers.
Nah?
You see Pac.
Yeah, with the black back, bro.
You see Pac more than,
I think he made the Rolex bracelet famous.
hey, definitely.
Yeah, I think that's what that got, rather than it being an iconic album. Yeah.
Bismarck,
Yeah.
they call that the Bismarck.
Yeah.
He did the Rolex bracelet and,
And
the
the chain,
Bismarck.
the chaps,
yeah, the
yeah,
chain.
yeah,
He made those,
He made that,
and a herringbone.
yeah, the herringbone, that's
Iconic.
it. Yeah, mad.
You know?
Because I used to have that set and the girls used to be like, oh, why you get that? Because of
Yeah,
this.
Tupac.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But it was only a few iconic covers. And the thing about when we did that cover, I didn't even like the cover at first because I didn't understand.
Why there's so many of you?
No, not even that. I didn't understand, like, how is this gonna make us? Like, when I seen Nas cover, I seen Big covers, I seen Mob covers, I was thinking of regular shit. Not knowing that, nigga, we changing the game.
Yeah.
Like, we're not even changing the game, we're changing art.
Yeah.
Our covers are, because people started doing stuff like us. Taking a picture, see how we had Trader. You know how many fucking questions, probably 1 million people came up to me and asked me, who the fuck is the Trader? Or who's in a gas mask? So now you see these people and they artists and they album work, they get in the beef with the nigga that might take it, they block him out. Or they just do it on purpose. Just so people can say, who's this person? Because other than that, your album work used to become your album work.
Yeah.
But then when you get somebody to talk about your album work, your album becomes iconic. So that's why that fucking cover became iconic, not just because of the cover, but because of what was inside.
Yeah.
You had N.O.R.E on one side with all his people from Left Rack.
Yeah.
And you had me on one side with all my people from Queensbridge. It mimicked the front of the cover.
Yeah, carried
It
on the feet.
explained everything.
Yeah.
And then when you seen the Trader on his side, it was like, that's all you heard. I'm talking about I had COs in jail. Who's this? Like, that became iconic. Yeah, that became iconic. You know what I'm saying? And that's how the game.
But everything you sell, anything you sell in life needs an angle. What's your angle? That was your angle.
That was the
left,
angle.
Left, right, Queens link up.
Yeah.
Let's break down each people's set, each people's people them, the link up.
That
Makes sense.
And because that's what we do.
Yeah.
So when me and N.O.R.E is together, it's always, you know, the niggas we fuck with that's mutual, and then mine's and his. It's always like that.
Queen's a bit like that as well, because
Yeah.
sometimes I've been in the bridge and chilling with someone for the whole day. Then when I say, oh, what part do you live at? They're like, oh, no, I'm from Far Rockaway.
Yeah.
So, oh, but I know woo, and I'm over here every day chilling.
That's how I be.
Yeah.
One thing about the bridge is it's always gonna be outsiders in there because it's so fun. It's
It's iconic.
it's so extraordinary to people because regardless to whether you love it or you hate it, it's still mythical to some people. Some people still take the train to 21st Street, Queensbridge just to look
Yeah.
and get back on the train.
I did
and do
that.
what
I
the
did that
fuck
when I was
you
younger,
go.
bro. When I came, because I used to live out here, so I did that.
That's right.
Before I knew anyone over there. Yeah, I did that.
Just to visualize, like,
Oh, this is where they're all from.
word,
Yeah.
I seen that. This is the mall. Oh, you know, and you know, it's like the crazy shit is I met in my travels so many people that says, yo, I done went to Wong's or I done went to the Hill. Just
The hill is mad, yeah.
I done went here, and nobody will ever know because they regular people. You see regular people walking through, but they there for a reason. They checking out the hood. This shit can't be real to some people. Like you take a person from Europe and throw him in Queensbridge, he gonna adapt. You know why? Because it's so unreal that he will make it his reality. Because
That's me, innit?
it's so much of a mythical place that when you get there, you like, oh, I'm gonna adapt to this shit. Once you see it a few times, cause it's so mythical that you just feel comfortable until you bow.
Until it gets cracking.
But you be the nigga that nothing happened to. Cause you just there minding your business. Word.
Yeah.
You just there minding your business.
Yeah, facts, bro.
Word.
Yeah, if you mind your business, you'll be good.
You mind your business, you be
Yeah,
there.
facts.
And just, you know, don't
That's how I used to move over there,
wrong
quiet.
place.
Quiet, bro. It's quiet there.
Yeah.
Because I used
ain't
to,
fucking
yeah.
with you. Niggas ain't, like, it's been no murders in the projects in so long. Like, we went like the whole year without a murder.
That's a good thing, though.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. It's a good thing, means they got it under manners and that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Regulated.
And I'm gonna keep it real, you can't run nowhere because they respecting the elevators in the hood. Yeah. So niggas like, yo, my building elevator down, I live on the 4th floor, I get chased by the police. I ain't nothing I can do.
And the police are over there heavy as well nowadays with the lights and the corners and that.
They got
you know
the
what I mean?
spy shotters and all that.
So when the war report comes out, bro, you're locked up. I forgot that, you know. I actually forgot
Yeah, I
about
was
that.
locked up, man. That shit was.
Did that hurt your heart, bro? To be away at that time?
Yeah, it definitely did because I know what I did before I went to jail, and I just wish I was there to see it. But, you know, for me, it wasn't just that. I was going through a whole lot at that time. So. Thoughts? Like, I might have not been there to even celebrate that.
That's the other thing, right?
You know what I'm saying? So.
We're using beef up top.
A lot going on.
Yeah.
And I had an opportunity to sit down for a second. I just lost my mother. I just lost Troy and Harry. So, you know, for me, and this is all in 6 months.
Hectic.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
You know, and then, you know, to have to deal with a case, to have to deal with going to jail and shit like that.
Yeah, that should have you.
And then have an album coming out and don't know, go to jail, bro.
Yeah, how's it gonna go?
All I had was my mother's insurance money because my mother had died. I had no insurance money. I knew that's all I had, I was coming home and getting some work, and I was gonna be, you know, I was gonna be as big as I can be.
Let's try it.
God had other plans for me, you know, and His plan, I was supposed to be somebody.
Facts, bro.
You know, and I was always somebody, but I mean,
in the game,
and His plan, and that's what it was.
That album's such a legendary album, bro, that all up to now, rappers, when they come in the game or when they're in the game, they do freestyles over your instrumentals. Like on major platforms and stuff. Because them beats, bro. And that's some real queen shit, bro.
That's a lot of havoc and a lot of buck wild and
legendary producers.
Legendary. You know,
at the time, did you know it was that though? Like, you know, when you're in the studio making the shit and that, did you, or was it just a regular session to you?
I'm not gonna lie, we didn't have like an astronomical budget and all that shit, so our studio sessions was dope, but it was more hood than anything. Like, we wasn't thinking about, you know, doing bloody money and that beat just being like,
see what I'm trying to say?
Doing shit like that, and we was just like, let's get it done. We got 4 hours of that tape.
Knock it out.
Knock it out. They're like, we're pulling out with the bitch somewhere. You know, I fought myself sometimes too, but ain't nobody was gonna do that bid but me.
Yeah.
Feel me? And I ain't know how I was coming home. I ain't know nothing. Nigga, I was floating on cloud 9. Straight up. I was floating, going to jail. You know, but it was all blessed because, you know, I had a great corner. Sometimes you get a great corner, you don't know if your corner gonna be there though. Yeah. But, you know, just because you got a great corner, that don't mean, you know. Yeah. So for me, I was like, you know, I know I got some great niggas and people on my side, but I don't know, you know, even necessarily if that's gonna be.
I'm looking at because I'm reminding myself, even live long again. These kind of rhythms, bro, Never Die Alone. Obviously Tony, Halfway Thugs. Yeah, LA was on there. The remix of Mobb Deep and that. Oh, that was the original, isn't it? They was on that. Yeah, this is the original LA. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Sam Snead did that one.
Some of these instrumentals though became like, if you want to be a rapper, these are the beats that you write to. Yeah. A lot of people forget that. Like, there's one thing making the record and it being original, which makes you a legend automatically because it's your record. But then like rappers will come into the game worldwide from different countries, different cities, and they want to rap on these beats. Yeah. These and a couple Mobb Deep ones.
Yeah.
You would hear more.
It's nostalgia.
Yeah. But even not just that, because you would hear more. Me in London, I've heard more rappers from London jump on CNN beats than N.O.R.E beats and stuff. N.O.R.E is still one of the greatest rappers of our time. Of course. Of ever.
He is the greatest.
Yeah, of rap. Like, you know, like he's my guy, bro. My top, probably my top, Dead and Alive top as well. Yeah. But like, you got like, you guys instrumentals, for some reason, the streets love them so much that when rappers start rapping, or even if they're in the middle rapping and they go on Westwards and shit in London, they're playing a CNN rhythm. Yeah. And rapping. It's almost like a way to prove.
Westwood showed me that.
It's almost like a way of showing you can rap though. Like, I can rap, watch, I'll do it on the CNN shit.
Like, I'm not gonna lie. when Wayne said, "Where the real queens at?" Shout out Capone-N-Noreaga.
With the Drake shit.
I made my daughter cry.
Bro.
Made my daughter cry. When Justin Bieber wore the Capone-N-Noreaga sweater, made my daughter cry.
Come on, man. It's legendary shit, you know.
Legendary shit, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Even I'll tell my girl, like, that's my boy, you know. You mad, man. Then what? I'll start running back Invincible and that, you know. Going back to the album and that. That's my guy, you know. They're talking about, right?
Yeah, you know, like.
But you got to remember though, these people are just human.
Of course.
So it's like, if you want to become the best rapper from Louisiana, you're gonna look at New York.
Yes.
Because you're gonna learn how to rhyme that way and that. Because remember when you got
New York is a blueprint.
Yeah, bro. When East Coast.
And the crazy thing is, everybody had their own blueprint.
Yeah,
They
in New
just-
York.
No.
Okay.
They just had their own blueprint. So if you notice, right? Everybody had a New York sound at one point. And then when they got popping, they went back to their sound.
Yes.
They went back to their
Even
sound.
T.I. is a bit like that.
Everybody.
Yeah.
They get a taste just to get that over here.
Yeah.
And then they go back. You gotta do that.
Yeah.
Because they got their own blueprint. So you gotta realize they follow Outkast blueprint. They got their own blueprint. The South the other place followed 3 6 Mafia.
Yeah.
They got their own blueprint. So just blueprint didn't get recognized like our blueprint.
Ghetto Boys.
Ghetto Boys.
There's always a
got a blueprint. It's just their blueprint wasn't like the New York blueprint because we had access to everything. The good cocaine, the clothes, you know what I'm saying? The cars, the
New York.
the feisty woman. We had access to everything that made us what we was when we had it popping in music that the rest of the world didn't understand.
The city that never
They didn't
sleeps.
understand the speedness of a New York girl talking to them. They didn't understand the lingo of a New York nigga talking. So it was always, wherever you went from, the first thing somebody say, you from New York.
Yeah.
First thing they say.
Yeah.
Not what's your name, not nothing but you from New York. I can tell by your, cause everybody love a nigga from New York the way he talk. I don't give a fuck who front, where, what part of the map. They love a New York lingo. And every rapper, I think, tried to mimic how we used to mimic. Hey, man, all that shit.
London done it. They copied the New York
They
stuff.
copied New York for forever. The bees, the thun, the sun, all our, you know what I'm saying?
I think the two most loved accents is New York and London.
You think so? New York and London?
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Y'all niggas get pussy just cause. Like,
Allegedly.
Like, no, listen. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. Y'all got the cheat code.
Yeah,
like,
in New York.
Like, y'all niggas just.
I've seen Gallem from New York that are aggressive to New York. What to my mother? And I say, oh, what's up? Oh, hey, yo. So where you from? Like all of a sudden you're nice.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, you right.
Shit,
I've seen it.
You know what it's like?
Slapping before.
I'm gonna tell you who else cheat like y'all niggas. Irishmen.
Oh yeah, because Irish is kind of universal when you deep.
Irish accent.
Yeah.
That's why Conor McGregor think he the shit. This fucking accent. Them Irish, endless accents on the planet. Irish and motherfucking London.
They're situated everywhere. There's Irish people in New York, Boston, all over.
Everywhere.
Philadelphia, London, everywhere. Yeah, you're right. That's a good shout still. Yeah.
Oh no, that's Ireland. That's the same shit? No, right?
That's
Wait, where?
New York, London.
No.
Dublin.
Dublin.
Dublin's a
Dublin and Dublin. Yeah, that's Ireland.
Yeah, facts.
But y'all, and what I said
Island.
was Ireland. That's Conor McGregor.
Yeah.
Cheaters. Shit. You said what you laughed at? What he said
Earlier.
Yeah,
I see what you said.
you said that shit to a chick, and I say the same exact shit. I just said it even in a sexy voice. She be like, and he said that shit. She like, hey, like, dang.
Hey.
You see, I'm telling you, yeah.
Said it's interested. Yeah, facts.
But
it worked for you the same way in London.
yeah.
He's been London. He knows. Yeah.
Anywhere you go for New York, nigga, as soon as you open your pores, you open your mouth to talk, you won.
I got a question.
Everywhere
I got a question for you, bro. A real one as well. Just thought about it because I was thinking about it for the last 10 minutes, bro. You're in the can, yeah. Mm-hmm. Shit's buzzing, bro. You're signed to Tommy Boy. War reports going off. it's becoming like an instant kind of classic. Like it's got that feel to it. It's going off in the streets. When you come home, how hard was it to kind of like snap back to reality after going through that kind of life? Because obviously you're going through jail, bro. No one don't want to be in no jail, bro. Especially when they're on the top of the game, they could be out here making more money, getting more pussy, doing whatever they're doing, making new music. When you come home, what was the feel like for you?
Honestly, yeah, that shit was crazy because, like I said, I went to jail broke. So now I'm picking where I want to live. Not how I want to live, where I want to live. Like, I want to live in this building. I want to live in this, I'm picking where I want to live. I'm picking which car I want to get. I'm doing these things. So first of all, when I came home, I said I wanted 3 things fresh out the can. I wanted 10,000 cash. Because remember, I said remember, but I meant to say mind you, they never told me how much money I had.
Yeah.
They didn't want me to be in jail. Like, you know, some niggas, you tell them niggas you got 20,000, niggas go, yeah, I got 20,000, nigga. Niggas trying to kill you for that 20, you know what I mean? So niggas never told me how much money I had. They just said, what you need, you get. But don't ask for no paper.
Yeah.
Don't ask them how much you got. We deal with that shit when you come home.
Yeah.
I said, you know, cool, but nope. I'm like, damn, I'm trying to figure out, because mind you, listen, this how real it was. I don't know how much paper I got. So when you look at my cell wall, I got a Mitsubishi Montero, I got a fucking Jeep Kia, shit like that. I got wild bullshit up there. But I got shit that I think I got Expedition, I got
like a vision board.
I got Navigator, you know, I got shit that I'm thinking like that's what I can afford.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like, ooh, I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna kill him, get the Montero Jeep on 24s and shit like that. Man, I get home. First of all, I tell them, I've tested them. I tested Neil Levine. Neil, thank you. I said, I want a cherry red Lex Coupe, the SC 430.
Went straight to the top.
10,000 cash. I want a case of Moet. I want a case of Persuet, and I want a case of Cristal. My nigga, I got on that tour bus, and I want a tour bus.
Yeah, facts. That's even mad. Yeah.
I had everything. I get off first of all, it was 2-3 hours late. They was about to take me back to the cell or kick me out.
Yeah.
You supposed to leave at 7:30. It's going on 10 o'clock.
Get your ass a bus ticket.
That's what they was gonna do, right? So now they telling me, so I called N.O.R.E. that night before the phones went off. Yo, y'all coming? He like, nigga, we on the road. So I'm like, all right, but in the morning, you know, I can't use the phone or nothing. Phone's off. So phone time, I should be out the jail.
Yeah, what?
So just happened that morning, nigga tried to kill herself. So they locked the jail down.
Always something.
They already came and got me in the holding cell, but I don't got no clothes or nothing, because when N.O.R.E. and them say, yo, we bringing boxes of clothes for you, mink jackets, all this
everything.
shit. So I'm telling the CEOs, like, I got mink jackets coming cash, all this. So now, they like, yeah, whatever. So now time going by 8:30, 9:30. I'm like, oh,
but that mink cat, yeah.
So now you see the CO running, he's sweating bullets. Oh my fucking God. It's a stretch limousine and a tour bus outside. Is that for you? He like,
finally.
He like, is that for you? I'm like, I don't know, you want to see?
Yeah, it's about so N.O.R.E.'s timing.
Now N.O.R.E. and them come in. So they come in with my box of clothes. N.O.R.E. got the big black fur on, the hat. And he like, yo, this for my man. He got my fur in his hair. He like, yo, make sure you get his fur. So now I go there, the fucking CEOs is going crazy, like, oh my God.
Oh my God.
It's really you. It's like this.
Oh my God.
So now I throw the fur on. Yeah, I throw the fur on. I throw the shit on. I'm like, yeah, nigga, I go outside and shit. But, you know, for me, that was like, I get home and I'm on a tour bus. We got people from MTV on the bus.
Oh,
we got Steph Lover on the bus. Salute my baby girl, Steph. We got her on the bus. We got, you know, 105 or 97 live. I can't remember, B. But we got the radio station live on air.
Oh, it's on
the
air?
Tour bus. Yeah, I'm coming home live. Oh. I'm on air live on the tour bus.
Streaming before they were streaming.
Yeah. I'm live on the air. And
originator.
I go home to the Lex Coupe, but I can't drive. So I got my man Gino Sims. Gino, what up, baby? I got my man Gino Sims driving. He was the A&R. He was the A&R. So I got Gino Sims driving. And Gino like, yeah, I can't drive. I got to go to work. How the fuck I'm going to get around? I don't know, nigga. So I'm like, all right, shit.
Go wait till they get off.
So now I go to the label like, yo, I can't get a driver. They're like, what you want to do? I want the money. Fuck it, go ahead. I sold the shit. Took the money.
Yeah.
So now I ain't got no crib though either. They got me in a hotel.
Yeah.
So they got me way out on Long Island.
Okay.
And some shit, they got the kitchen and all that
Yeah.
shit. I'm like, man, I ain't cooking shit. I just want to cook every day in the mess hall in the dorm. So they're like, where you want to stay? And I'm looking, and my man said, let's stay in the city. GM, he like, let's stay in the city. Bet. I want to stay, and I'm looking at hotels. I want to stay at the Crown Plaza. That's all I knew, because I think I watched the movie.
Yeah, you heard about it. Yeah.
The Crown Plaza.
Sounds good as well.
And they said, what kind of room? I said, a suite.
Yeah.
My nigga, guess how long I was there?
Go on.
60 days.
You lived in the suite for 60 days?
60 days in the suite. Right?
Straight.
60 days in the suite, because they had to get my credit right.
Yeah.
They give me a card so I could get an apartment, give me some ID. All the 60 days I'm in a suite. Fucking
Eating takeout every day.
oh my God.
Prongs.
So now look. So now they're like, what kind of car you want? I'm like, I want to go to car show. I go to car show. I see the Benz, buggy eye joint. I'm like, I want that car right there. So they had the shit with all the bells and whistles. I'm like, I want that one right there.
Get out.
Mind you, I still don't know how much money I got. I still don't know if I got $20 or 20,000. I'm just
Fighting.
like
that.
they just until they tell me no.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Fuck it, I'm in.
Yeah.
So now I go and they're like, Pone, you can't get that car. I'm like, why? They said, cause it's at the fucking it's at the Jacob Javits. But you can go to dealer and get it.
Oh shit, you can get it still.
But you go to dealer and get it.
We'll pull up over there and grab it.
So I go to the dealer, nigga. I go get that white buggy eye Benz with that piping on the side. I had my initials.
Yeah.
That nigga LL was at the dealer like, oh, that's how you acting? So then look, this was crazy, right? Because this was before the Bloody Money 3 video.
Right.
So now I buy a Fantastic. So shout out Jim Jones and my man Luca Brassi. Luca!
We just had
gumbo!
clubs on to it yesterday.
Look.
Yeah.
I still got my gumbo. What's up, Billy?
It's my guy, man. Watch the chair. We're recording, man. Come in. Sit down, bro.
Oh, y'all.
Yeah, we're recording right now.
That's all up. Salute.
My boy Hood, FTT in the building. Come on. You parking?
I'll be right back.
All right, yeah, say no more. Cool.
So what was I at?
You the car, grabbed it.
Oh yeah, so now I go and
Luca Brasi.
so I skip. So now I go and I get a Vanteezy.
Right.
You know what's a Vanteezy?
No.
So a Vanteezy is the GMC conversion vans.
Oh, yeah, the
like
big
the
joint.
Mr. T,
Yeah,
the Mr. T van. The Mr. T van, right? So I go 18 van.
Go to the
I go get the
18,
18 van,
yeah.
right? But my shit decked out. I got a bed, I got
Club of Light.
PlayStation, Dreamcast, I got a bar in my shit, I got carpet.
Dreamcast was called.
Oh, my shit was lit, right? So now we do the Bloody Money 3 video. Nigga L comes to the video, he got trail, all that shit.
Yeah.
He looked, he said, oh, you getting money. You just went and got that white thing. This is you?
Yeah.
He looked in, he said, I'm biting. He said, fuck his trailer. It was me, LL, my grandmother, and my aunt, and my Vanteezy watching movies, chilling. So now look, the crazy shit is, I let my peoples hold my shit. Mm-hmm. They take my shit, leave the door open. Leave the door open. A taxi cab come by, take the door clean off. Boom. Now watch this.
Pain.
Now watch this. The crazy shit is, the motherfucking Yankees win the World Series. Right? They give everybody brand new Tahoes. This is the year the new body Tahoe come out, the round version. Like 2001 or something like that. When the Yankees won the World Series, 2001 or something. It should be on the hat or something, right? Right? They win the World Series 2001. They give the whole Yankee squad brand new Tahoes, fully loaded. One of the players on the Yankees can't drive. He don't got no family. He got one friend, and that's his driver. He got no family. He like, I don't want this. Dealer called me, hey, it's a Yankee player. He came up here to pick up his truck.
Oh shit.
He said, your van. He said he want your van. We tried to tell him we could do the van like this. He said no, he want that one. He said we told him that the door. He said no, he want that one. He said he would do a clear
fix.
Yeah, he said they said he would do a clean swap with you for your van, for his whip. My van was probably like 10,000 more.
But the door fucked up, man.
But the door fucked up. And my thing was, I knew that I was having issues with niggas driving, and that's why I was letting niggas take it.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there thinking like, this nigga got the TVs in his shit. He got the wood grain lit kit. He got the World Series winning kit. You know what I mean? I'm like,
Why not?
give it to me. Give it to me. I take it. I take it. You know what I'm saying? So I took that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
I took that shit. You know what I mean? But that was
good joint.
That was a good trip right there. But that was sort of come home, man.
Yeah.
That's what I came home to. That's what, like, going to jail broke
I know, bro.
and coming home picking your crib out.
Yeah, it's different
Picking your
levels.
car out. Picking your jewels out. Getting free jewels.
Yeah.
I got so many stories, man. Like
I know.
jewelry
Where
stories.
did you come home from?
Wyoming.
Wyoming.
Oh yeah, that's far.
That's right across the street from Attica. They next door to each other.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
What happened?
No, I spilled my Michelin. That's why you buy two cheese.
So
But
that's what I'm saying. Like these kind of stories are gold because it's like really live the life.
Huh?
There might be some. Nah, that bag ain't got nothing in it, man. Let me check in there one sec. Might be something in here. Yeah, maybe with the restroom, innit? Yeah. Yeah, bro. Them stories are gold because like a lot of rappers don't live what they rap about sometimes. So you really live the life, bro. From the streets to the family having clout already. We call it clout. Fuck it for the sake.
Yeah. We
You know the way there. Being a DJ, linking your boy in the jailhouse on the church visits and shit. We're getting him to move wing for the ball games. Then it's like, now we're a clique. Like,
Now we're a clique.
someone's not even vouching his style, but I vouch it, and that's it. That's all that matters. Like, that's genuine, bro. Then you build this thing, CNN, it's a legendary duo, bro. Like, no matter, there's no two ways about it. The War Report's a classic. The Reunion, I like the Reunion more.
Me too.
Oh, there you go. I'm glad because I was thinking, yo,
You know what? You know
what I'm saying? Like,
that's coming
personally.
up, right? The 25th anniversary.
let's talk about the Reunion quickly because I had it open ready. Because
let's go.
I had this album on vinyl.
Yeah, I still got one in my crib too.
Brother, like vinyls
I
is.
think I might try to repress it on vinyl. I gotta see how that goes.
Because phone time.
Thank you, family.
Phone time for me will always be a Capone classic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say?
People really thought I was in jail for that. I might be blowing their spot. They may still think I was in jail.
Nah, but because it's based on the past, right?
Yeah, but the thing was, it looked so real.
It did feel real.
For people, like, so I had people that thought, I was still in jail.
Because
I'm talking about people that I was in jail with.
Because how authentic the record was.
How authentic it looked. And how authentic it sounded. Because people heard me rapping on the phone in jail. Or talking on the phone in jail. You know what I mean? Like motherfuckers in my dorm,
Yeah, like real life, like live and direct.
They thought I went out, motherfuckers literally like, I know that nigga. And then I met some people that literally I was in jail with that I don't remember.
Yeah.
But they tell me I was there when you filmed the video.
Yeah, see, look, there you go. Like, cause
it
sounds like you.
You was in the big ring yard.
You see it? So and you weren't. So it's like.
Not. I was home.
Bugging.
You bugging.
But you probably bugged them somewhere along the line.
But it was so real to some people that in their mind, that's how they visualize it.
Do you know what's funny though? Someone say that to you, it's like.
Yeah. And you know how many people that see me tell me I was in a jail with them? That I was not even in that jail.
Yeah, I was home at that
for
point.
them, that phone time, that made us.
Yeah.
That made us and this new generation of niggas to be like, that was the realest shit ever.
It was gangster, bro. It was gangster.
Gangster shit ever. Gangster shit ever.
N.O.R.E's home living life, getting big, eating good, and you're in the can. And that's happened in the past. So it's writing from real perspective.
Yeah.
That's
and they witnessed it.
Yeah.
They witnessed it firsthand. You know what I'm saying?
Phone Time for me is one of my favorite joints, bro.
Yeah, that's my
But I loved Invincible with Primo.
Loved it.
That was an overdue collab, and that beat was knocking.
That beat still goes, we don't even gotta perform it. We could just sit there and just go, throw your hands in the air. Like, just don't.
He's got something about his rhythms, innit, where they sound new
Primo.
even now. Like everything's mixed well, every sound.
I'm not even gonna lie, man. That Primo brain is on like freaking, like, he gotta take mushrooms. Cause he elevates the fucking other side of his brain.
You only found out recently that he's from Texas.
I didn't know that. I thought he's from Brooklyn.
Nah. DJ Premier. Yeah, he's actually from Texas.
Get out of here.
Yeah, someone said it to me in a session the other day.
What?
Yeah, and then, yeah, but he loved the East Coast. Just remember we were saying people love the East
But when he moved to New York, like older?
Old enough, I think.
Like old enough though,
Yeah,
like
old
not
enough.
10 at the time.
Nah, like old enough.
Like 15 or
Yeah,
something.
yeah, you know the difference.
Yeah.
That's how you know you're from the
Yeah,
hood.
yeah. Like, I hate
You know
you
what's
know,
up,
but
brother?
I was 10 years old. Nigga, you still peeing in pepper.
Brother, you see if you grow up in a hood and you're like, you moved there at like 12 and
Yeah.
then that's your hood now.
You see, me like
work.
that's like me saying I'm from Brooklyn, right? And I'm like, yeah, I was there, and I can't name shit, or I was there when I was
You moved at
from
5.
8 years old,
Yeah,
7
8,
years
yeah,
old. Like,
yeah.
nigga, nigga, if you ain't partaking
You
nothing,
But you just know people though.
But my thing,
Yeah.
I partook in Brooklyn. Like, I was outside, nigga.
Shout out to 9.
Nigga, I had on Travel Fox.
Yeah.
I had on Travel Fox. If you know about the 90s back then, you had to
Yeah.
have Travel Fox. Jumps, remember Jumps? If you know about Brooklyn, you know about Jumps.
Mm.
Them sneakers was lit, baby. That's the Rutland Road. That's the Sutter and Rutland Bomberclad team.
Shout out Winthrop and Clarkson.
Shout out.
Yeah, man. The
I'm telling
dungeon
you.
with the gunman.
They don't know. I went 2 boroughs, baby. Brooklyn.
But
2
check it,
boroughs.
then. Check it, because we spoke off camera and you told me about all
Mm-hmm.
that, right? But listen to this, bro. That's the Yardman area. That's the Caribbean
Shit.
area, yeah?
Yeah.
Haitians, Trinity, everything. But when I'm over there, I feel like I'm in London. Because that's a bit like how London is like that, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's massive.
So me, man, just there, cool. Houses with the basement and that. I think I've even met like Sizzler's brother there, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, Sizzler Kalanji. I met his brother in playing dominoes and that. And you don't even know at the time. And then someone says it,
Mm-hmm. You
like,
don't
oh
know.
shit, you look like
you know, that's what's the name?
See Elephant Man there?
Super Cat.
Yeah, yeah,
You know what I'm
don't
saying?
shout out. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
Come on, baby. I was. Hey, listen. If you know about what happened on Jones Road, what's that? Jones. What's that road with that body? I ain't gonna say
Oh,
that, man.
shit.
I ain't gonna say that, man. I know.
All right, listen.
You know, nah, but it's old shit. It's old shit. Like niggas
Yeah.
talk about this. Like this
Yeah.
is. He might be. Was this Cutty Rankin body? He dead, so you know. But you know, that's
But
my brother. My brother.
You know what I meant over there.
Yeah, man. Like,
But you had records with big Caribbean artists, bro.
yeah.
Because let's talk about that then, because CNN ended up doing the massive record for Def Jam. Because it was on the game, innit? There was a game, like Def Jam.
Yeah, Def Jam
fighting.
Vendetta.
Vendetta. What a game, bro.
That game was crazy. It's crazy how people, the kids, was like, yeah, you know, we know you. I'm like, yeah, you know my music? No, video.
Play, yeah, because you can choose to be CNN.
Because you can take my chain off. I have my 41st side chain. You can take my chain off. You know, I know my Pain Time and Glory chain, but you know, at the end of the day,
Wait. Let's not skip. No, don't do that. This is the 41st chain.
Yeah.
That's on the picture.
Yeah.
Of the back. Is it the Queensbridge album?
yeah, that's on the
yours?
picture. Yeah.
I didn't even know that, you know.
You didn't know that?
Nah.
Or Lake Island.
Should have known it.
Or Lake,
Yeah, I should have known. I was slipping. But you just said it and I saw it in my head.
Yeah.
Like, you know that.
That's my brothers, man. We all rep the side. So let me tell you something, man. Lake ain't from 41st side. Lake from the 40th side. But
Okay.
he made the 41st side too.
Yeah, because
You know, Lake is a good fella. You know, I wanted
Jimmy
to be
Conway.
good fellas, you know what I'm saying? Like Lake is my big bro. So, you know, for me, when it was asked of me to use my chain for anything, shit, nigga.
yeah, hold it. Yeah.
I'ma stand in the picture too. I ain't get a dime. I ain't made the dime.
Yeah.
The funniest shit in the world, 60% of people probably bought the album thinking that had something to do with it.
Yeah, because of that.
Because
Yeah.
at the time,
Yeah.
it was the time period, and I was on the fucking shit holding my chain.
Yeah.
So they expected me to do that. They expected me to make a 41st side album.
Yeah.
So when they did it, it was like an alley-oop. 3 alley-oops. I don't want nothing, you know? Like,
Saw
you
it.
know, that's my brothers.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's why what they doing right now with the doc and all that.
Yeah.
I love it. You know, shout out Lake, shout out Super Ed, shout out the whole team. You know what I'm
Licky the
saying?
Kid.
So, you know, for me, it's just, you know, I just love QB being QB right now.
I like that, though.
Because a
That's
lot of
sensible.
people put their past differences beside, put a lot aside, and we lost a lot too.
Yeah.
And we lost a lot of people that were supposed to be our future. Were supposed to, you know,
Be someone.
be someone. Block, shooter. You know what I'm saying?
man, it's my
we
guy.
lost people. You know
Both of them.
that was dear to us. And you know, we hold on though. We hold on, and we try to not let the outside noise get in like we did, because it wasted 20 years of unity in QB, letting outside noise
Facts,
get into
bro.
the hood, where we don't even let outside niggas get into the hood. But we'll let the noise get in and disrupt shit And then we don't even let niggas get into the hood. So, you know, for us, it was just like, you know, getting back on the same track. So that's what I love what Lake and them doing right now. You know, I applaud what they doing, man, because they bringing light to the hood to where these stories, like I'm telling you now, they giving legs to because they was there.
Yeah.
So if I'm telling you something, and I'm telling you a story about me and QB, and I'm telling you a fact check, obviously that's
real
people
talk.
you can fact check because they was around me. Beggar,
Pour about
Lake.
for shooting out, man.
Come on, I spilled my shit.
man.
Come on, I'm in.
I'm gonna just do a little shot for you because I know you got a, you know what I mean, let's do a shot.
All right, I'm in.
Yeah?
Yep.
Cool. Shooter, block,
Sure,
everyone that's
block.
lost. Come on,
Everyone
man.
we lost, baby. DU, baby.
man.
DU Universal.
Come on. Real
Draws.
G's, bro.
So draws
Real
created
G's.
done.
Yeah.
You know, draws created done. That's
It.
draws.
Shout out GQ.
Everywhere we went, DU he made sure we was unified. He made sure that it wasn't, you don't gotta know his name, you don't gotta know his name, you don't gotta know his name.
Yeah.
But if you seen him in the hood, just say, Thug, and we ranking. That's in jail, that's in any city.
It's hard.
You go Thug, QB.
Yeah,
yo.
Queensbridge shit.
Anywhere.
The found language.
You yell that shit in the mall, it's gonna be a nigga from, you from Queensbridge? Straight up. That's how Universal called, B.
Yeah.
So that's what DU did. Before he died, rest in peace his soul. He gave us a unified calling.
Yeah, it's hard,
So
isn't it?
is. I don't gotta know your name. I don't even got to know nothing. You say you're from QB, you better know that call.
Yeah.
Or if you're in trouble, it's like the bat signal, nigga. Somebody gonna come from somewhere. But
When I was young and I used to listen to Mobb Deep, I used to think they were saying done
Nah.
with a D.
Nah.
And then I realized later it's fun. But it used to sound like that. Yo,
It went through a few stages.
Yeah.
You know, it went through a few stages because niggas get drunk and start saying, no, it's done. Niggas done. The nigga get drunk and say some shit on the record. Yeah, they say
Done,
D.
done, yeah.
Then they say D, done, what up? Yeah, done, 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 done. Yeah. But that's the hood for you, baby. Like, no matter how long you out the hood will never leave you. You know what I'm saying? I've been going out the hood since 1995.
Yeah, but you always there.
I'm in the hood.
I've seen you in there multiple times. I'm from
in the
England,
hood,
so
I'm in the hood.
you already know, bro. I
in the
see you
hood.
pull up over there.
I'm
I've
in
seen
the
you
hood.
by the store and by the car park, by the benches.
Yeah, I'm
I've
in
seen
the
you like
I'm in
5-6
there.
times
I'm
on
in the
there.
hood.
That's it.
And I'm in the hood. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is, one thing for sure, two things for sure. We all love each other.
Yeah.
Right? We all, in our own way, talk about how we miss certain times and certain eras of niggas in our hood. That
You
we
had
may
real
have
eras,
beef
though.
with.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. You know, like, one thing about QB, this new generation, we gotta find some way to incorporate them into our generation.
The legacy.
Because because we can't let the legacy die with us.
Nah, it won't.
Feel me?
I think
You
Shooter
can't
picked
let
up
this-
on it well.
Huh? Yeah.
Shooter
but
picked up with
he's
Jungle
gone.
and shit. I know.
So we still got Piff. We still got a lot of.
Piff is my guy,
But
bro.
you know that's my guy. And what I'm trying to do too is get acclimated with a lot of these new artists in QB too, because you know at the end of the day,
J Rose.
we gotta. Yeah, that's my brother.
Yeah,
That's
my guy.
bro.
That's my
you
G,
know what I'm
man.
saying? So we gotta make this. We gotta bridge this gap to where we gotta make these guys' name known because it ain't gonna be us to uphold the legacy no more. And the same way Shan believed in us, Shantae believed in us, Craig G believed in us,
gonna be some
Hoa
new kids.
believed in us. We gotta do the same thing for the J Roses, for all these new
And
artists.
even they're getting older now. Not old,
But guess what I'm gonna do?
You know what I'm saying?
Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take it upon myself to make some light on QB artists because whether it work or not, the only thing to do is to fail. So, you know, we already been failing. You know what I'm saying?
Fail forward.
So now it's like, what the fuck we got to lose?
Yeah, fail forward, bro.
Fail forward,
Yeah,
you
I
know
like
what I'm
that
saying?
saying.
So it's like,
If you know, take it out, it's a lesson.
it's a lesson, you
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
word.
Word. So my thing is like right now, QB is just bridging the gap and making sure that
No pun intended.
that QB ain't yell for no reason.
Yeah.
We got draws. We got a lot of people that lost their lives just for us and for everybody else behind us to yell QB, to yell Thun, to yell things of that nature. So, you know, I think that, you know, I'm not faulting nobody.
Yeah.
I fault myself.
Yeah.
You know, for not taking the initiative to get to know a lot of these little brothers better and, you know, and try to form a lane because we gotta keep that going. Because once that QB name fades, then we gonna become regular civilians.
Yeah.
Fuck that. We ain't civilians,
Regular
regular.
citizens.
We ain't civilians in QB, nigga. We gods.
There's gangster out there.
Once we become civilians, it's gonna be harder for everybody. It's just each generation is gonna be harder.
Even bro, even 50 Cent says it a lot, bro. Like, remember when he was on the Guess Who's Back and that, he done he supported Nas and the Bravehearts. He had Bravehearts on the Nature, Jungle. They was all on the Guess Who's Back tape.
Yeah.
And Nas was on there twice. And he loved Queensbridge, bro. Like when he finally done the Summer Jam and it was Nas and then he come on. You see the way he hugged Jungle and that, it was like...
See, you gotta realize,
I heard the wankster thing.
Can I tell you what hurt me the most?
Gone.
That I wasn't there.
Because you was away.
For Nas, N.O.R.E, 50, Columbia era.
Yeah.
That happened.
Columbia.
That happened right when I went to jail. When Nas got with... When Nas, when Nas got with... when N.O.R.E got with Nas, and him and Tragedy started beefing, they arguing, you know. And for me, I couldn't choose a side. I chose both. So for me, it was like, N.O.R.E went his way, Trag went his way. But when I seen that, that's what I missed the most. Because it was like, everything I envisioned in hip hop was right there.
It's happening. Yeah,
happening.
What era, bro?
It's happening. And I'm fucking sitting here.
That's what I'm saying.
To go to chow. But it made me strong. It made me realize that we made it.
Yeah.
We made it. Because once, it ain't about what you do, it's who you rub shoulders with. You feel me? So once I seen who he was rubbing shoulders with, it made my bid easier.
Yeah.
It made me sit back and bid easier. It made me do a lot of things easier because it made me look forward to something.
Yeah.
So a lot of people like, yo, you wasn't mad? You wasn't mad? How the fuck can I be mad? I would have been mad if he wasn't doing that.
If there's no motion.
If he wasn't doing that, I would have been mad.
Coming up to nothing.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So like even right now, people look like, yeah, he doing drink champs, he's doing that. Listen, if he wasn't doing that, I would be mad.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, the one thing you can never do, right? And for me, is being the only child makes it even better. Because I don't have a brother. It's hate on your brother.
Yeah.
That's the worst thing you could do because at the end of the day, when it's that one person that know you best, that hate is going to outshine the love forever.
Yeah.
Forever. It's so hard to get it back.
Yeah, we'll kill it.
It's so hard to get it back.
It's like a disease, hate.
So hard to get it back. So people don't understand that when you the only child, you take to people differently. You take to, I know some people who got brothers that are terrible friends, are terrible brothers.
That's a fact.
You know, so just because you got a brother.
I love my brother, you know, but he was different. Yeah.
You know, but
he has moments, you know.
I got to take you with a grain of salt. I got to take you with a grain of sugar and see what it is because at the end of the day, I ain't got nobody to turn back to but my mirror.
Because
if you tell me you my brother and I take you as that, believe that's what you are.
It means a lot to you, yeah.
It's no real one in my life. It's no bloodline in my life for that. So the only bloodline is the blood that we're gonna spill if we have to. And that's why I call a nigga my brother. So when niggas say blood is thicker than water, it is.
That's but
sometimes water breaks the bond and it makes it stronger.
It's a saying that my uncle always said to me, if you want to know if a glass of water is dirty, put a clean one next to it.
And then they say as well, the analogy is that you can pick your friends, but you can't pick your family.
That's right.
Yeah, so they become your family because they're your real friend.
Because they were your real friend.
Yeah.
And some niggas take advantage of that family shit.
Yeah, facts. But bro, you're a G because you know what? I've actually been like, I told someone I was probably gonna get up with you and do the interview and that, and they were like, oh, ask him how he feels about like the drink champ shit. And I was like, what? What do you mean? How he feels about that? So what you just said there was like, you've addressed them already. Yeah. Because like, you must have heard it before. Yeah, it's weird.
When you get two people in a group, if one is doing better than the other, you're always gonna get
someone trying to act like he should be with him or
that, or they'll try to pinpoint discrepancies. You know, and that's where you let the wedge get. That's the
that's the devil.
Once you let the devil work, man.
Yeah, it's working.
Like the devil worked on me. I got stab wounds, shot wounds. I got fucking all types of shit.
From that work.
The devil worked. but I worked harder.
Yeah. Ooh.
He worked, but I
man.
worked harder.
Yeah,
I'm here. I worked
Man's
harder.
here, still living life.
I worked harder. So, you know.
Must have been proud of N.O.R.E. Let's talk about the positive. You must have been proud of him, bro.
Of course.
The Drink Champs inspired me to do this.
I was
big up
there
N.O.R.E,
from
bro.
the beginning.
And big up
I was there
yourself.
from the beginning. And I
was watching the beginning, bro. You think I was watching the first?
Yeah,
Come on,
yeah,
bro.
you know, so for me, it's like, you know, not only was I there from the beginning as brotherly support, but
You're on the early episode.
as well. I seen the transition.
They had the tape in the hotel room. They're doing what we're doing now.
No, that everybody made. See, one thing you gotta realize, right?
Yeah.
My brother came into the podcasting game where there was no video.
Audio only. That was the era. Yeah. I had SoundCloud.
When he learned that it was video, the first thing he did was put a bottle of fucking liquor on the table.
Which we all do.
And they did it only because it's called Drink Champs, not thinking you can get $1 from it at that point.
Yep.
And then 20 episodes in, 20 episodes in, it's like, well, you can put that there. Next thing you know, it's just little shit.
Yeah.
Little shit, because at that point they don't know what it's gonna be. Then I seen the difference.
In the wake up.
And not only did I see the difference in that, but I seen the difference in every fucking podcast out. Every single one, 1 to 100. 1 to 100.
Facts.
Everybody did what he did. That's why if you want
Can I say
want me to say something, my nigga started that shit.
Yeah. Hey, bro. I was just gonna say, as an outsider,
Joe Budden started it. In my brain.
I'll tell you.
My brain.
No, I'll tell you, bro. Listen. My first ever podcast I done was with SAS from London in May 2016, and I put it out on SoundCloud. Yeah, no video. I done a pilot episode in December 2015 in my mum's crib with Ez. Never put it out because it weren't right. It didn't sound good. Audio only. My inspirations was Taxstone at first. Tax season.
Tax was first.
Combat Jack
Tax.
was first, I think.
Damn.
Yeah.
So you know that's the person who did my deal for me. My CNN deal. He robbed me too.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
God bless him, man.
God bless you, Combat
God
Jack.
bless him, man.
We made up. We was friends after that. We are still friends. I love you.
Yeah, we'll put
he took 5. I took 5. N.O.R.E took 5, and Trash took 5.
Right.
Foul.
So,
And we CNN.
cheers. Cheers.
I love you, Combat. I love you, baby. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you, Reggie. I love
He
you.
had the loudspeaker network. Then he scooped up Taxstone because he heard about him, whatever. Tax was doing the audio only shit.
Yep.
There was no video. Like you could listen to him with mad guest bro audio. Then he kicked Joe Budden off his show one time. Joe Budden, mind you though, Joe Budden had been and done Hot 97 in the morning and hosting. So Joe Budden had like the journalism there. But then Joe Budden done his podcast, I'll Name This Later. So it was like, I'll Name This Later, episodes up to 100 and something. Then it became the Joe Budden podcast. But in between that though, N.O.R.E comes out with Drink Champs. Do you know why we got to big up N.O.R.E though? Not just because he's your brother, but because what N.O.R.E done, right? N.O.R.E bring the hood to the podcast in a way visually. Because audio was Taxstone for the hood, visual was Drink Champs. Because what N.O.R.E done, he changed the game, bro. Because I used to say, yo, I hate some of these radio shows. They're so generic, they're so industry. We're gonna get into his new song and then take an ad break. And it's like, bro, I just want to interview with a real G. So what N.O.R.E done, N.O.R.E was like, yo, we're in the hotel room with a table, we've got one camera. Whoever walks in the hotel room, shh.
Off the camera, I'm gonna tell you some fly shit. I'm gonna tell you everybody I've just told my brother.
But I love that though.
But change the game. What?
Yeah, he changed it. Him and EFM, when they came in the game like that, DMX in the lobby.
No, but we call CNE. Capone-N-Noreaga EFM.
Yeah, I fuck with it. I love it. Good guy, bro. Good guy.
That's my brother.
When he went on the Jada and Joe show recently, he checked Joe on his Cubans.
Yeah, he was there for me since I came home out of jail. EFN, Crazy Hood, has been my brothers. Never, let me tell you something, never ever changed. Been the same.
Genuine.
I've had them stay at my house. Like when I tell you, see, people sometimes only give the N.O.R.E part of Drink Champs.
Because he's famous. Because he had his own solo career too, remember?
That's but the thing is, there will be no Drink Champs without EFN. He's the historian. He's the one.
Those all the mixtape years.
Let me tell you something. A lot of artists owe their respect, their life, their careers to DJ EFN. Crazy Hood went so so hard in the 90s for artists, bro. I couldn't, like oh my God.
Yeah, you're
bro.
getting on in Florida
bro.
because of them.
I'm talking about like I'm giving it up. That's why when people say, yo, you and N.O.R.E could have did the podcast, like I could never be an EFN.
It's different.
It's different.
Yeah.
That would it wouldn't work the way it worked.
Different chemistry.
Like I love E. I know that E know he could get whatever from me.
Yeah.
I know I could get whatever from him. That's why I'm gonna see him next month at his Crazy Hood Day. I'll be there and we gonna chill out, man.
But the maddest thing is, bro, my phone's ringing, so I can't even look at my notes. This is how you know I done my notes on the interview. But something I wanted to say, bro, was that you could do your own podcast, bro.
I am.
Oh, there we go. Thank you.
Yeah,
Because I'm trying to say, bro, like,
I am.
fam,
I'm starting like in 2 weeks.
you should have did it though.
Nah, but so the thing is, right? I couldn't be in competition with my brother.
You won't be. You won't.
No, what I'm saying is on the come up.
Yeah. Yeah.
On the come up,
Yeah.
right? It would naturally be
Yeah.
competition.
Because you're in the same lane.
We're brothers.
Yeah.
Imagine you
They're gonna
as a
compare.
brother. Like let's
yeah,
a simple
yeah.
form.
Facts,
We're
yeah.
just brothers.
Yeah.
You fix cars, I fix cars.
Yeah.
I gotta tell you to go to me or my brother.
Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna say come to me.
You're never gonna get
Yeah.
mad at me if there's one person come to me. Just one.
Yeah.
You're gonna be mad at me forever.
And then
I'll
they
be mad
do
at
a
you
better
forever.
job and
You feel what I'm saying?
it happens.
So now that you
People, innit?
situated, no, but you situated, this is your lane, you situated, now give me my roses.
Yeah.
Let me do what the fuck I wanna do. You got
you-
your lane,
would
just
you-
make it easier for me, bro.
Would you do it on his network or your own thing and he just helps you?
No,
but in general,
saying
worldwide,
that's the
yeah,
problem
yeah.
that will arise when you and your brother are dealing with the same job.
Yeah.
It's gonna arise.
It's like the car thing you said.
Yeah, it's gonna rise.
I get what you
It's
mean.
gonna rise. So for me,
Would you do it on your own shit then?
of course.
Yeah.
So for me, I know, right? So I got a few people in my bag right now that's been dying for me to come out of the podcast.
Yeah, of
Just
course,
like
'cause you
my-
got Cameron in the
yeah,
game
they just like my persona. They
yeah,
just
come
feel
on,
like that.
loyalty.
Like people fuck with me genuinely more than they fuck with other people because
Bro, think about the episodes you've been on, yeah? You got Tony Ayo, Cisco, Daz Dillinger, you, all at the table. That episode was
crazy.
That's probably my favourite Drink Champs episode ever. You got Yayo arguing them about how serious Crips are in New York and that. You remember that? You're in the car.
the funny shit is I was
Bro.
drunk as fuck. And
Now you wouldn't know though, because you was playing the car,
Curry.
and you would just take the mic when you needed to. And I faithfully did.
fucked up.
But you had the shit with Gunplay and you.
Yeah.
That was like
that was the original.
Yeah,
that was like the
original
original
episode.
episodes. Yeah, that was the original.
And you was in the background of one where you never spoke. They're like, oh,
Yeah.
Capone's in the building, and it was early, like episode 3.
I be on mad joints, B.
Yeah.
But it's like for me,
They're some of my favorites though.
I don't like even if I'm there, like I'm gonna see him in a few days.
Yeah.
But probably won't be in the episode because my thing is I don't want to be that. Like
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be your sidekick. Like I'm not gonna be your like I'm not gonna. That's what I'm never gonna be.
Yeah. That's the
Like,
difficulties of coming from that, innit?
It's never gonna happen. I'm
Yeah.
Pone, nigga. I'm never gonna happen. So I don't give a fuck how low I am and how high you are.
Yeah.
That's one thing I will never succumb to.
Yeah, because you're you.
So this is never gonna happen.
Yeah.
I just put the work in and do what the fuck I need to do. I don't get money. I got money, nigga. I ain't fuck. There's no way in form or fashion. No. But the thing is, that's my brother. So
Facts.
if anything, if we both selling crack, nigga, you gonna tell niggas to come to your crack spot before they come to mine. So it ain't no different.
But though, if he runs out,
Then they gonna come to mine. But I gotta wait till you run
so
out.
there's still ways to do it.
Yeah,
is what
but
you're saying.
I'm not gonna wait till you run out. I'm gonna say, listen, when you running short,
Yeah.
let me know.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
You know. But the thing is with him is that, you know, that was more of a favor for a favor.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know. So and I understand what he doing. Like if I know a few billionaire niggas, I'm gonna appease them too. I'm gonna appease them too. Why not? So when he did that, I knew what it was. You dig? But at the end of the day, you do your niggas right too.
100%, bro.
You know? So, for my brother, it's like, at the end of the day, he got a great thing going, man.
Yeah.
And he got a way to put people in great positions.
100%.
But don't put everybody before your people. That's why I can never be, that's why people always wonder. So you mean to tell me you was gonna expect me to be never.
Yeah.
Never. My name is Pone, nigga. Never. And
I think that's why, like, when...
that's the thing.
Yeah,
My name is Pone and your name is N.O.R.E. My name ain't Trash. My name. I'm not a hanger. Not saying like a hanger. Like, I'm not a guest appearance.
No, you two were CNN together.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not a guest appearance. We did these albums. We made all this work together.
Yeah.
Only reason why you became you is because I was gone, and the things you did, you were cool. I'm cool. I'm with you 100%. That's why I've never dwell on what anybody else say. Don't. You're not gonna sidekick.
Sidekick thing, innit? Yeah.
You're not gonna sidekick me. You're not gonna say I'm doing this. No, you could do that for anybody else, but for me, the minute you do that is the minute you become ops, and that's what you do become.
Yeah.
So for me, I try to be his brother. Listen, let's do it. Let's whatever we do together, whatever. Because that is my brother. His kids is my bloodline.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Like if I knew the kidney, his son could probably give me his kidney.
Yeah, literally.
That's my blood.
Literally.
Like my blood.
Yeah, literally.
So my first cousins, not my second, third, or fourth. My first, he got a cousin by my mother's daughter's daughter.
See,
my mother's sister's daughter.
Mother's sister.
You know what I'm saying? 3. Not 1, 3 by her. So, even when they mad at him, they call me. Kaka.
Sort it out. Yeah, I know the vibes.
I get it. But you're never, because there's no money. Like when we look at, it's no money because you want to go St. Tropez? I can go too. Like it's nothing you could do to outshine me but spend all your money.
Yeah.
Like you got more money than me. Cool, granted.
Nah, but forget that. Let's forget that.
No, but what I'm saying is,
I know what you mean.
No, what I'm saying is though, it's like when you try to, when somebody try to little nigga, they put you in a box.
Yeah.
Like, granted, I can go sour.
Yeah.
Jay-Z and Dame Dash, right? You go to Dame Dash,
Yeah.
and Cameron.
Yeah.
Right? So Cam is, little nigga and Dame right now. But I love both.
You on the network and
I love
I know you're
You know what I'm
saying.
saying, and then I'm gonna keep it real. For me, it's like I laugh because Dame was, take X out appearance wise. Dame was the best thing smoking for hip hop.
Facts.
Take away appearance right now, Teeb, all that shit, fuck all that shit. Dame still got paper.
Yeah.
For one.
Yeah.
For two.
Done the View challenge.
I think Dame is the best brain to pick in hip hop business wise. It's not, and then you take what you can from it.
Yeah.
You don't take the whole fucking brain.
You never do though.
You never do. You don't eat the whole meal. Sometimes you pick at it.
Yeah.
And it fills you up.
Your logic
you tell
aligns
me.
with things. Yeah. I'm like that.
So I look at Dame like, it was an instance, right?
Yeah.
Dame told N.O.R.E. So Def Jam wanted to offer N.O.R.E. a certain amount of money for the Oyebi Kanto video. Dame said, "Now we ain't taking that, take some more money, whatever." N.O.R.E. took the money, but guess what? He didn't recoup, he had to owe that money.
Because it happens a lot with the...
So sometimes it's so smart to be stupid. You feel me?
Yeah.
Well, he could have took the little bit of paper, got the same video done, and recouped and got another album deal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's just certain things when you look at music and you know
facts,
the game.
Facts.
And like I said, N.O.R.E. my brother, I'm super proud of Drink Champs. I love it. I love it. But when people ask me why it was you're not gonna get me to say nothing bad about my brother.
Yeah, I don't like that when they do that.
You're not gonna get me to say what I should know. You're not gonna, just cause you feel that way, why do you expect me to feel that way?
It's weird.
I don't gotta feel the way you feel.
Bro, the fact is, this is the fact, bro, of life. The fact of life is, sorry to cut you by the way, the fact of life is like, we grew up together, we come from the dirt, we start at the bottom, we go through things, jail, whatever, meet on the wing, we come home, we make something of ourselves, we get where we go, like, the blessings that God's given us to go step forward, and that at some point, bro, things change, the internet comes out, new rappers come out. There's gonna be certain people that they pivot and go, oh, you know what, I've got this idea, fashion, oh, I've got this idea, podcast, oh, I've got this idea, I'm gonna just be like a A&R now or something. Everyone pivots, bro.
Everybody pivot, man.
Like you done dope projects with like Daz Dillinger and stuff when he was deciding he wanted to be a podcaster and whatnot. So it wasn't like, people that see, basically, what I'm trying to say is, where it I'm a bit drunk. Where it
I'm with you.
When it progressed, to like Drink Champs is now the thing. He didn't know it was gonna be the thing, bro. Obviously you believe it and you talk it into existence.
We believed it together though, because everything, trust me.
You see what I'm trying to say though? Man.
Everything that he manifested, I manifested with
him as a bro.
Like we talked. So when people try to make it like his success, my success, it's nothing. That's our success. It's our success. It's not like we're not like a group that broke up. and we got hatred against each other. We just did a fucking dope ass big ass show. We got the show coming up, big ass show for the 25th. Like the thing is, we don't gotta fucking do everything every day. We not fucking each other. Like we got lives.
men.
We got
Yeah.
he got his
Adults.
kids I gotta worry about. I got my kids I gotta worry
bro.
about. But at the end of the day, if he needs something from me, he can
him.
get it.
Yeah.
If I need something from him, I
Got
can
him.
get it.
Yeah.
That's all that fucking matters.
Yeah,
Like what
facts.
else that matters? You can
Facts.
count on me, I can count on you.
Facts.
Fuck what the world say. Fuck what the world
That's
say.
everything.
Because if it was up to the world, we broke up 20 years ago.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
CNN never broke up, bro. That's the thing.
But when they see us, they're like, these are the strongest two niggas we ever seen together. Like,
Word.
these niggas love is different. These niggas bite each other's ears and do wild shit because we're different.
To
We're
me,
different. We're brothers.
to me, bro, I think that like, yeah, he got in the podcast game first and whatnot. He was before a lot of people though.
Facts.
So it's not even just about before you or me or anyone. It's a lot of people that he was before.
Tell you something. Like I said, everybody.
I think you should be in it though.
No, I'm gonna get in it.
Yeah.
Get it, and you're gonna be my interview. Going first.
Hell yeah. Hey,
Go first.
what? Come on, dog. I'm flying for that.
You like that? Now I'm flying to you this time. I'm flying this time.
Yeah, my studio.
Hell yeah, I'm flying this time.
But I'm on it, bro. Like,
I'm coming.
because bro, I done podcasting early in the UK, and then there's people that overtook me.
Yeah.
And some people say stick shit to me like, why ain't you where they are? Bro, I don't know. It's the
Shit
world,
happens,
yeah,
man.
it's the world we
Shit
live in, bro.
happens.
What do you want me to do?
I look at it like this.
Yeah.
I got a lane. When you ready, come work for me. That is fucking.
Or I see you at the top.
I see you at the top.
Yeah, you
my
know, I
nigga.
love
Like,
that saying. I see you at the top.
I ain't
Like, I'll
in
see
no
you.
place to beat
Yeah,
nobody,
bro.
man.
You know what I'm trying to
because
say?
it's too much money and it's too much hate in the world.
Yeah.
I want to spread love. I love everybody, man. If you don't love me, that's your problem.
Yeah, so you
You
take.
know, I ain't no troublemaker, and that's one point.
Well, if you're looking for it,
Yeah, bro. One place they don't want me at. They don't want me at that place. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I just want to say, man, I'm proud. I'm super proud of Drink Champs, man, because I seen the vision. I'm super proud. I'm super proud. I'm super proud of EFN because I know what he means to hip hop. And if nobody know what he means to hip hop, he's showing their ass right now.
yeah.
He's showing their ass.
Story on
right
for real.
now. Yeah, story on for real.
They'll tell you the year the tape come out and that.
Yeah.
I'm like
so
that.
if anybody ever want to
Yeah.
know, EFN is the true historian. True historian, man. I love, but you know, like one thing about Crazy Hood, they are pinnacle in Miami hip hop.
Yeah.
Like, you know?
Yeah. Facts. That's the era,
Everybody
mixtape
went
era.
through them. Yeah,
Treaty.
everybody went through them. Like everybody, Rick Ross, Trina, everybody, like Trick Daddy shit. When I came home from jail, they was doing that project.
Working on that.
Oh my God. I went to Impact Convention, 1999. I first came home. We had the Capone home shirts.
Yeah.
Cash Money and motherfucking No Limit both said,
Yeah.
y'all deeper than both of us combined. We rented 3 buses,
Yeah, you're
right?
rolling heavy, yeah?
But it wasn't the bed bus. It was a 30-seater bus.
Oh, shit.
We filled each bus up.
Football team shit at that. Right?
Motherfuckers slept on the bus, on the beach, or wherever they got in, they slept. They slept on that motherfucker. What?
Yeah, how you live it.
That's how you live, baby. But we bought 90 niggas to South Beach, B.
All from Queens.
And everybody had a Capone home shirt on. Motherfucker Masterpiece said, oh my God.
Gangster.
Fuck that shit, B. But you know,
Goes back to the same way I met you on the block with the
That's
ball
right.
bag. Real dude.
I'm outside, man. But you know,
Nah,
like right
thank
now,
you, bro,
but,
man.
nah,
I
you
appreciate
my
you,
brother,
bro.
my
I
brother,
appreciate it, man.
You
It's a
know,
dope.
like,
It's a dope interview, bro.
You my brother. We
Yeah.
met. So some people I talk to, some people, you know.
Yeah.
One thing about it, you holler, I answer. I holler, you answer.
Yeah.
It's always straight up. And I'm glad we got this done, because now you're on me your interview. Now when I start my journey, I'm holding you. I'm holding you to it.
Bro, I'm down, bro.
Yeah, I'm
CNN, the legends. Come on,
Holding you
bro.
to it.
Legacy.
We get it in.
Yeah.
But you know, we got more work to do, man. This is only part 1.
Where can they
Let
follow
me
you,
know,
bro?
This is part 1. Y'all can catch me at Capone QB for life on IG. Capone can be on Facebook. Capone can be on TikTok. Let me see what else. What else I'm on? I don't know what else I'm supposed to.
Stream him up on Spotify, man.
Stream me up on
Yeah,
Spotify.
man. Bear
Capone
music.
can be on Spotify.
Recent works as
I'm
well.
Capone can be on everything, baby. I am Capone Q motherfucking B. That QB ain't gonna never leave me. So if you're ever looking for me, you put
You'll find him.
Capone, you put QB behind that shit, you find my whole shit. But so for real, man. I want y'all to, you know, make sure y'all follow my brother, man, because
follow
his
him, man.
stories he gonna bring to the table, with the artists he bring to the table is dope, man. And it's a pleasure to be on here. But guess what? When I start my
It's gonna be a pleasure for me.
he number one, you know.
Love you, bro.
Like,
Real talk, true stories, bro. Man,
Come on,
G, yeah.
listen, man.
Love you, bro. Bro, dude.
We here. Hey, I got a joint out right now called Nothing Left to Give. It's on all platforms. Check
Hard.
it out. Produced by N.O.R.E Beats. It's hard. I'm dropping an EP in about 3 weeks called the Killer Kai Files Part 1. I've got 5 installments, and I'm doing a video to every joint on the joint. And it's gonna be like, pause, trapped in a closet where it's all kind of ghetto. but watch it. It's gonna be some hood shit. But every video gonna tie in. So when I drop these videos, pay attention. Lock in.
We
Salute
promoting the hits.
to my whole team, man. Smoke Champs, Drink Champs, Akasi Collection, Akasi Music Group. Shout out to Shy, Trig, Bella the Dawn. She knows who she is. Family. My man Fee. You know, we all here, man. We all here, man. Trig, Shy, we all here, man. You know, I can say one thing, man. 2026, I'm gonna y'all niggas up.
Boom, bang. Shout out Far, web CEO for the office.
Y'all niggas up.
Let's get it. My guy,